The room instantly fell into complete darkness.
At last,
Oh no, I didn't know they were actually gonna sing.
Long last.
Ah!
I don't know what to do. I might just go to
What's up guys, it's your girl Shonyx, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We're getting into the chapter 3 investigation, so if you did not watch the previous episode, you need to go watch that so you can see who died in chapter 3, because, you know, we're obviously going to investigation, which means you'll be spoiled on who died. But for those who did watch the other video, let's get right into it. I don't even know where to start. The back door? This door is the lab's back door.
Is this?
Wait, what? It's still locked. No, there's something, but it's still locked, but there's gold. There's gold on the lock. This door has a sliding lock and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here, I believe Angie locked this door when she came in and it's been locked ever since.
Hey.
Oh wait, what's this? Look, there's something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. Gold and shiny, could it be?
Is that all right?
Huh, Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
So what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Okay, whether you lock it or unlock it. This could be an important clue. Okay, so here's my theory, I think...
Well...
Okay, hold on. Let me say my theory after they talk. I'm curious about this rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Shouldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm gonna take a closer look at it. Okay, Maki walked over to the front door. Now before we get too deep, before we get into another topic, I think whoever killed Angie used the sheath of the sword and did it just above the door or below the door, and that's how they locked the thing, basically. They just used the sheath of the sword. That's my theory. That's my theory. And yeah, that's what we're working with. I just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. Yeah, it was locked. It was locked. The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Okay, then we had Kokichi unlock the door. So he picked this cylinder lock open.
Hey.
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him, Monodam? But then why would Monodam open the door for anybody?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The Monocubs took the key. Yeah, because Monodam swallowed it. I don't even think he has a booty hole. So it's probably just still in there. So Kokichi's the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? So wait. But why would Kokichi? I don't think Kokichi did it though. Cause like Kokichi didn't really have any beef with Angie like that. You know, I don't think it was Kokichi. Correct, only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from the outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed as they pleased.
Huh?
So the front door was locked from inside the room.
No.
Not necessarily, I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. Okay. Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door we came in from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
Is this?
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Locked, huh?
You're right.
Yes, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the Monocubs. So both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lock picking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie. Can you unpick a lock? Can you lock a door by picking it?
If I remember correctly.
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves. He always appears at oddly convenient times.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. All right. All right, let's see what else is around. Let's actually look at the body. Angie's body. She's laying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Are you gonna take a closer look? Yeah, okay. Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Maki didn't hesitate. Of course she didn't. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. All right. All right, so we have the spell book. Ah, this book. That's for the resurrection ritual. First of all, they should probably look inside the book and see what it required. This was the motive, the Necronomicon.
Hey.
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Ooh, this is scary looking. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So they didn't even do that yet. She didn't even do it. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual.
This is stupid.
Angie really believed this trash. It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Okay. I mean, yeah, we did just open a whole passageway with a magical key, so I don't think anything can be ruled out. One of them probably could have came back. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead. The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck, a sneak attack most likely.
Well.
Then what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind. But her 2 wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
Remember.
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these 2 wounds? Wait, why does she have a forehead injury?
Huh?
What? Huh? What's wrong, Maki? What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder.
Is this?
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it? What could that mean? I don't even know! Bloody duct tape. I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did. Well, dang.
Okay.
Well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Well, then it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
Do you want to die?
Okay! Sorry, joking. I couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. Okay. That didn't sound like a joke, though. Okay, let's see, Ryoma. The 4 effigies hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling. Angie made all of these wax figures.
Hey.
Is this rope from the warehouse?
You're right.
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole, low-key. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
That's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? Exactly, this shouldn't be part of the ritual. I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? Right, if they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit, Angie, or someone else entirely? And why is there a sword? Why is the sword in Kaede? A katana stabbed into Kaede's wax effigy.
Damn it!
Who did this and why?
Got a minute?
Let me see. Maki nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy.
Ah,
Wait, this is a crime scene. You can't...
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
because...
Yes, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this...
It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it.
okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on display in the ultimate anthropologist lab. Is that so?
Okay.
We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the blood stains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab.
But...
But why would they go through the effort of using this as a murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
could it be...
Perhaps it's because Kiyo's lab is on the same floor, they just grabbed something close by? They may have been in a hurry.
Well...
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this. Why?
Huh?
A long weapon?
Okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length.
Huh?
Really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyway. I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. But how did they know all this? Because y'all used to live here? Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily.
Got a minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later. Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaede's effigy.
Hey.
I'm gonna put the katana back where he found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away.
Okay.
Dang. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy. Alright.
By the way,
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? Exactly, why is it stabbed there? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? That's not hiding it. Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
what are you talking
Then
about?
what's the reason for this?
That's...
I honestly have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
Okay.
The ultimate anthropologist lab? Yeah, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. All right, let's go. I think that's all here. I think we investigated everything here. Oh, let me talk to people. Let me talk to Gunta.
Why?
A murder at nighttime is strange. Impossible even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Because student council made rules that we know can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
ew.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule?
But...
But it Otto's rule. Angie said he'd punish us if we not follow his rules.
But...
But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night. Huh? She was?
But...
No way. Student council would never break own rules. Buddy, I'm gonna need you to wisen up.
Right.
They should have been asleep in own rooms. To set good example to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she's asleep in her room and get brought here.
Gunta.
If so,
Idiot.
Gunta could have saved her if only Gunta saw. But Gunta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie, Gunta no could save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule. Okay, let's talk to Tsumugi.
I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit?
Oop, wait a minute now, Huh, Tenko?
Huh? Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually, because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
Oh yeah.
That's right, Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab.
Ah, yeah. And she had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
No, it's not like I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here.
So Angie only let in student council members. Wait a minute now. That would be Gunta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Tsumugi. Of that group, Tenko was certainly the most suspicious. Why did I not think about Tenko? Why did I not think about Tenko? All right. This busty brainy beauty has this all figured out.
Huh?
You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit? F that!
Hey,
Shuichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her?
Hey, wait! Dang it!
Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea?
Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen!
Okay.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this. The switch up is insane.
You know,
I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
well then.
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions?
Listen up!
Yep, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock's job?
I knew it.
You're a waste of time. Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
Huh? The heck's her problem? She on the brag or something? So Angie made those wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know? Let's just see how detailed these really are. I don't think we need to do that. Mew tried to look up the wax figure's skirt.
Hey!
But what are you doing? Stop that! Bruh. What? I just wanted to see if this doll was wearing panties. Yo. Yo. Do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll? Why would he be excited about that? She's dead.
Virgin.
Oh my. If you like the wax doll so much, then go F the doll already. Okay, I'm done talking to you. I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to me is a waste of time. What do you mean distract from something though? Hold on. Oh, the pool of blood. A small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck.
Is this?
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed. Maybe more. Before Angie was killed? Oh, wait, what? That fits the 2 a.m. Wait, I'm confused. What are you talking about? It must have been killed a few hours before Angie was killed. What do you mean before Angie was killed? What are you talking about? That fits the 2 a.m. thing in the Monokuma file. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. Ooh, is that a good thing? Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy's useless. Anyway, let's continue. All right, we're done investigating here.
Got a minute?
Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
You're right. First, we should investigate the ultimate anthropologist lab. We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
We need to check if the katana really did come from that place. Is something wrong, Maki?
By the way,
It just occurred to me, why am I acting like I'm your partner?
sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. Hey, I mean, like, it's not bad to have a little partnership every now and then. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. I think it's more Kaito assigned it to them. That's what happened. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Okay, so we need to go to the ultimate anthropologist lab. Okay, if I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from this case right here, but so the sheath is back there. It's just the sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kiyo suspicious? This is his research lab after all, but anybody can go inside here.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hey.
Oh?
Oh, what are you guys doing here?
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that's your signature look.
Anyway.
Anyway, I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
Huh?
The book. The book. Something for the seance?
Yeah.
Yep, that white sheet over there. Oh, the white sheet. We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet?
Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on this seance before I got the sheet.
Study?
So let's see.
Kokichi took a look around and I heard it was like some old handmade book.
Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it says Caged Dog Village right here on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see, what does it say about the Caged Child Seance?
Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up.
Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Caged Child is mentioned here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Kiyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in this picture. This is insane, actually.
Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Caged Child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium and a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly,
Just like Kiyo said.
First, draw the magic circle, pass down from the Caged Dog Village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest the forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog must be placed on top of the cage. Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations.
The dog? You mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the Caged Child song. After the song, ask, is the Caged Child, and say the name of the spirit.
What in the world am I reading?
The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. You can so basically what you're telling me is you can fake it.
Basically, what you're telling me is you can fake it. You can literally, you're in the dark, you're underneath a cage, underneath a sheet, and if you're really good at making impressions, then you could basically be like, I don't know, I'm George Washington. That sounds complicated.
But...
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say?
Whether it works out or not, Kiyo has been wanting to conduct this seance for a while. Yeah, he did want to do it earlier.
Right?
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the seance without it.
But is it even possible contacting Angie's ghost?
If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi?
Huh? Well, you know.
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them.
Huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. I don't believe in them too. But whether you believe or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh? Well,
Okay.
dang. Yeah, I think you're right, I guess.
Now you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one.
I don't like this. Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. Oh boy. Alright, is it over here? Center room.
Hello.
So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You are most welcome to join us.
Oh.
Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join. Aw, man, what a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out.
Dang, so first you recruit him begrudgingly and now you kick him out.
Me?
Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up!
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice. I was thinking the same thing a little bit, to be honest. I was like, I mean, like, bro was a robot. Not to be robophobic, but just, you know, it's dealing with human souls, and bro doesn't have a human soul, so.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come.
That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me!
No one has apologized yet.
Oh, man.
Fine, our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us.
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
She says stop it!
stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible. I feel bad for Kibo. He gets hated on so much. But fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. Wait, I didn't do nothing. I didn't kick you out. I didn't kick you out. What did I do?
So then...
So now Shuichi has joined us for some warnings.
Do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon.
You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's
a lot of
correct.
salt.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then...
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay.
Good, got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also memorized the Caged Child song. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory.
Ooh, I don't think I want to sing that.
Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read it in the dark.
Huh?
We have to memorize the lyrics now?
Oh.
You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here is the melody.
Is he gonna start singing? Oh, I listened to Kiyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics. It's probably to this beat.
No, 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 caged dog, bark, 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 bark at the park, yeah, I'm about to go and feed you some tree bark, I'm throwing you a twig, gonna get a little swig of water, I'm like an otter, the way I move, you know that when I get in my groove, I'm finna, ooh, ah,
Y'all think that's the caged child song? All right, I think I got it now.
your memory is extraordinary, you are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then...
Well then, let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay, we finally get to see Angie.
So then...
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl.
I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
No, I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Yeah?
I mean, true.
That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Please. Tenko.
By the way.
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. Aw, Tenko's actually being really supportive. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too. Does she just go from crying to laughing?
Damn it!
And venting your anger until something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. Maybe we'll see her be more expressive after this.
I think you've trained too much.
Haha, you're probably right. It seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
So then...
So now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes.
All right, Himiko, I'll see you later. Okay.
Now, I would like the spirit medium
All right.
Tenko to sit within the center circle.
Okay.
Please be sure to walk on the path, so as not to disturb the magic circle.
I don't know about this, man.
Make sure you watch your steps. It's so dark in here.
All right.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle.
Okay.
Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Okay.
Like this?
Okay.
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete.
I don't know. I feel like I could fall asleep in that position.
Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
All right.
So then,
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
let's see.
First, we must place the iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Watch Shuichi do most of the work.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak. for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Ooh, wow.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Please don't jinx us!
That would be crazy.
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I
Right?
shall take that role.
All right.
Right. Everything is prepared. Tenko, how are
She
you?
couldn't even get up if she tried.
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The four of us may need
All
to
right.
do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Everything is heavy. It's like to prevent her from getting out. All right.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Okay.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No.
All right.
It is not much more than 175 pounds.
That is heavy.
I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily.
Sure, Himiko.
Seances and magic don't.
Sure, you could do a lot of things with your magic, girl.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
I mean, survived so far.
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
All right.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it.
All right. I ain't gonna lie. Why it look like Himiko kind of standing on the line? This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it'll be Angie speaking through you.
Got it.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
Well then,
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing. Okay. All right, we each stood in a different corner. So now what's
Now
gonna
we
happen?
darken
What is
the
she gonna
room.
say? She could just say who killed her.
Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
All right.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
All
You
right.
needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me.
I don't want to hear the
I will
song.
call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
All right.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okay.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
Okay. I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark, I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner. Then began the singing. I don't want to hear the singing.
At last,
Oh no, I didn't know they were actually gonna sing.
Long last.
Kiyo led us all in the Caged Child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage.
Oh nah, oh nah.
At mountain's bottom, within the darkness. At last, at last, at long last.
How long is the song?
How many will there be by dawn?
Nice harmonies, I guess.
There be 2 or just 1?
Oh, what the freak?
Will the guard
What was that?
dog run far away? Or did it eat the little
What happened?
girl? At last, at last.
Nobody wanted to say anything. I guess they can't talk.
Last.
Yo, this is so eerie. This is actually really creepy. This is actually really creepy. We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say.
Is the caged child Angie Onaga? Is the caged child Angie Onaga? He began calling. Now if the medium answers...
Say.
Alright, he's asking again. What's going on?
Say.
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
Hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed?
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh?
What? Is that okay?
Well.
Just for now.
Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again. What the freak? Y'all, why is there blood there?
Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
That cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance is perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there?
Tenko?
I see. Yes.
I told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well, but how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait, dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing as this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around, but whatever.
Okay. Okay, so all of them, just like setting up, Kiyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kiyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Okay. Kiyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside. What the freak? Wait, what happened to the board?
Perhaps.
What?
Something is amiss.
What? Wait, is she dead? Himiko ran toward the cage at a sprint.
Himiko, I told you not to step on the...
But she wasn't listening. She jumped into the cage and...
Tenko!
Is she dead? Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and... She's dead?! Wait, she's actually just dead? Wait, there's never just... Wait. What? There's never just been a... We just witnessed a murder. There's never been a witnessed murder in the middle of an investigation.
Really? Oh, who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Exactly! Maybe Monofanny's green puke was predicting this tragedy. Oh. Okay, the puke's color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
For now.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room. Bro, Tenko's actually dead. She was just encouraging Himiko too. The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running. Wait, but then...
What?
But then who gets the blame for that? Wait, now there's two things we have to investigate. Y'all! Oh my goodness. Did Tenko, seriously?
What is this? How did this happen?
How this happened?
Tenko, Gunta's so sorry. Gunta no could protect you.
Got a minute?
Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know. What's happening? I don't even know what to... I don't even know what to say.
What on earth? I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say.
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
Huh?
True.
If so...
What happens in the event there are two murders by two people? What if there are two blackened? Will we need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario? What would happen? Monodam, what would happen? What would happen?
Not that!
Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do, really. I don't know. Aw, man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class child's objective, then we won't know what to investigate. Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way!
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us.
Is he still silent?
Oh, it's all our fault that Daddy ended up like that.
It's all your fault, Manafani.
Daddy, help! We don't know what to do on our own.
We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal. That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right.
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love. You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Monodam. Oh, why you gotta say that?
Daddy, I love you, so please go back to normal.
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. Aw, you're making me blush. Bro, he's back. Oh, the new one.
Here I am.
I'm back. Were you good while I was away? So, I guess he's replacing the other one.
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cubs.
Okay.
With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation.
Wait, did he just lick his... Wait a minute. Did he just lick his own thing? Himself?
Oh, that tickles. Father's intense love is getting me all soaked.
Hey, yo.
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing.
Whoa. Pause. Heavy pause.
No.
Heavy pause. Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
To tell you the
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is to just leave without you, whether you get permission or not. Huh? Wait, so then, who's this Baldy then?
Yeah?
Oh, that's just a part-timer I got to cover me while I was gone.
Hey!
Here's your pay like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here.
Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed.
Okay. Now that nuisance is out of the way. Bro licked the nuisance. What are you guys talking about again?
Yeah?
Oh, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are two blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first serve. Huh? First come, first serve?
Hey,
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in
In other words, if the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Oh. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim. Ah. Okay.
Now then.
Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it later. Okay, I always wondered what would happen in that situation. Okay, so you can't even just vote twice. Basically, we could still have a killer around us and they just would get away with it.
Go ahead.
I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too. So basically they're trying to figure out. Now they gotta figure out, is it the same person? Is it two different people?
Father!
Boy, everything's going so smoothly again now that Father's running things again. Leaders gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst.
Daddy, you're glowing.
You're glowing like a lamp. Oh, Monodam is going to crash out. There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. He just left us behind while he was saying he'd never let us go.
How nice.
That's why he's so amazing. Please, oh my goodness, please stop saying that.
So long. Farewell.
Well, Monodam didn't even speak. Wait, Monodam? Monodam? Okay.
So to make sense of all that,
Listen closely.
If both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer. But we don't even know if there is a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True, we should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of sh**.
Ah, you freaking psycho. Shuichi, this is bad.
Huh?
This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now. So this is where you need to step up.
Listen up.
Sidekick. Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
All right.
All right, then let's check the Monokuma file first.
Okay, the victim is Tenko, the ultimate Aikido master. I can't believe she's dead. She was actually really... I liked her. The body was found in the middle of the empty room on the 4th floor. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Is there a sword? Is there a sword in the dog, maybe? Why would it be a stab wound to the back of the neck? Is there something in the cage that is sharp, maybe? Maybe there's something in the cage that is sharp. Because what if, low-key, okay, hear me out. What if Angie, somehow somebody used the cage on Angie, but then the cage is heavy. They would have to have someone carry it. So now it doesn't make sense. I don't know. A stab wound on her neck, the same as Angie's cause of death. It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse. Curse?
Jeez.
Oh, not again. Just leave. Just leave. Just leave.
Hey!
Bro, just leave.
What? Curse?
Bro, just
Kaito,
leave.
calm down. No way there's a curse.
Oh
Don't
my
screw
goodness.
around.
Bro,
You're
really
the one
freaking
who's
out.
screwing around. Do you want to die?
Okay. A dull sound reverberated through the room. Oh, did she punch him? Slap him?
Are you okay? My bad.
My bad, Shuichi. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Makiro. This is awkward. This is so awkward. Kaito left the room, still a bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
True, we haven't time to mourn Tenko's death as our own lives are at risk.
This is... that's true, but Angie and then Tenko... and to think earlier, I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
Unless Tenko did do it, you know, maybe. I don't know.
How can this be?
It's all Gunta's fault. Gunta failed to protect friends again. Ah, man. Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective. Investigation resume. Bruh.
Well...
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Got it.
Gunta, bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No.
No, that won't be necessary. Yeah, that's not necessary at all. Huh? Why?
Listen up!
Show him, Kibo. Show him your new power. New power?
His eyes lit up!
Is that what she fixed up in him?
I, Muiruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a
know
new
what?
function in Kibo.
What? Okay, W Mew.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that
You know what,
shines on you all.
Kibo? You did that. We won't talk trash about you anymore.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy diamond!
All right. All right, now it's really bright. Oh, man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something.
It's okay.
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. All right. Why is Kibo's flashlight function added as a truth bullet? Okay, so let's look at her body. Oh my goodness, bro. Well, let's look at the crooked floorboard. Ah, this floorboard is loose. And it's the one right under Tenko.
Why?
Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly,
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance?
but
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. And someone must have loosened it on purpose. That's true, because everything was packed tight together. Someone loosened it. Huh. That's so weird. And what I feel like happened... Y'all... Wait a minute. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Is there anything sharp in there? This is the cage used in the seance.
Is this...
It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage.
okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. Is there anything sharp in it? During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Hibiko who rushed in and removed the cage first.
Hey,
Hey, look at this.
is this...
A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah?
That's true.
Yeah, I imagine so. The splatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. And she was alive, obviously. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead. Duh!
Then...
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain this blood stain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted? That is a possibility. No. Not really. Not when it was lifted. Not when it was lifted. Tenko's dead body, she took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is the stab wound to the neck. This wound was fatal. That must have caused the instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Wait. Yeah, she didn't say any word. Okay, I'm low-key. I just thought about something. You know how they have their forehead to the ground? And remember how Angie had a forehead injury? I'm starting to think it could be Kiyo because he's the only one who knows this stuff. You know what I mean? It could be Kiyo. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain?
Nope.
Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out. Okay.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound that deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course, quick deaths are my specialty. Well, then that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. Exactly. Unless someone did it in the dark. You're right, I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. Ah, man. There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be the rock she put her head on. Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. All right. So now what? Wait, hole in the corner. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
is this...
A hole. It looks like there's a space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down here. Something dropped down there. After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves?
Okay.
Right, let's do it. What? There's something under the floors? Okay. What else can we check? Let's look at the white cloth. It's the white sheet we used for the seance. Okay. This was placed on top of the cage. Kiyo was the one who removed it.
Is this...
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back, look, there's a blood stain on it right around the middle of the sheet.
But
no hole in the fabric, which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth.
Okay.
She was stabbed while underneath the cloth. What? What? That's so weird. That's so weird. There has to be some kind of sword in there. It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the dog. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. They need to investigate inside of it, open it. This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
I remember correctly.
Kiyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls.
What?
What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother? Okay then. Wow. Wow, but also 175 could be 1 girl. Like, can we stop with the 2 girls thing? Like, that's like saying that both girls are 80 pounds. That's like little girls. What?
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. Anyway,
Is this...
if this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. That didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. Okay. Candles hung on the walls. They're the only source of light in the room. There are no windows in this room, so without the candles, it was pitch black. But how did the culprit kill Tenko in complete darkness? Alright.
That cannot be.
Why? Why did this?
I knew it.
Kiyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
Of course, I'm shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail? Bro is so focused on the seance.
We performed all the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
We performed the cage child again and summoned Tenko's spirit this time.
This is stupid.
Cut the trash. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Why do I feel like bro tried to do the seance like twice maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see,
True.
yes.
It may be best to move past what happened to know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Whatever, just hurry up. She was already dead when they lifted it.
At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle so her head touched the marker stone. Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. After that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog atop the cage. Afterward, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the cage child song. The seance should have been complete, but
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. Yeah. Yeah, that sounded loud.
it is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps.
That was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kiyo knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
We called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. Then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the dog statue. Then I took off the white cloth, and then Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it,
Yeah, but you could still see through the cage. And it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
but would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes?
Then when was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yes, that is a problem.
I see, yes.
There is another problem.
Oh.
And that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out. Can you stop thinking about that?
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham, Maki never was one to pull her punches. That's tough. So now what? Boogie?
I said things that made Tenko look suspicious and now this? I'm sorry, Tenko!
Stop it.
Cry later.
Because...
Crying won't bring Tenko back, and if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit for Tenko and all of us.
I guess...
You're right. Tenko would want us to figure it out so she'd have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize.
Gunta, maybe? I should talk to Himiko.
Hey!
Himiko, hey Himiko, be strong Himiko!
Wait.
Gunta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break.
What?
Was she not talking? It's like Himiko not even here.
Like I thought.
She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now.
Okay. Aw, man. That is so tragic. Ruined magic circle. It's the magic circle Kiyo drew on the floor. Well, at least it was.
It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it wasn't avoidable.
Well...
Was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
What?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I have performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my
Into your body?
I'm right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Ooh. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
But...
In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kiyo's lab. It should be written in the Cage Dog Village document.
Hey,
Isn't that right, Kiyo? He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense. It's kind of looking obviously like it's him, but would that be too obvious? I don't know. I kind of feel like it's Kiyo, but that could be too obvious.
Hey!
Maki, we finished investigating up here. Maybe we should check under the floor?
by the way,
It seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light?
That's true.
Let's bring a candle. With Kibo's light from up here, that should be fine.
okay.
Then I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go
Okay.
down. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor. Okay, don't accidentally set something on fire. This is a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours. Okay.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
Well,
It'd be pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, there's a hole there. Some of the wood has corroded and is broken off so you can see into the next room. Someone did something from the next room. This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along that wall. This part has rotted away. It looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can go into the next room from here.
that's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? And the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but that would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did alright because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around in there.
Nope.
Then they could have used the light like we're doing right now.
Well.
True. They used the light to move around under the floor. Is that possible? What? Anything on this side? What is that? There's a sickle here. And there's blood all over it?
Okay.
The blood on the sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
Is this...
This came from my research lab.
Huh?
It did?
Well...
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without using any lethality. You can hide it under your clothes too.
Well.
If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches.
That's right.
And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
But
even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but would it reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible. Then her posture is the question. Hey, if the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
that's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the whole entire time. Either of those is possible. What in the world? Guys, I don't know who it is, because Kiyo was still in the room, right? He was singing with us. I don't know. Okay, look at the blood stain. Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's. So now what? Dried blood. There's a blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. But that's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. It's under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here? Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it too. You're right, there's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard. Maybe someone whacked Angie with it?
What do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood splatter here when she got killed?
That's true.
I wonder, I can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
But these bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. What? What? Cut crosspiece? Look. Part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard is cut off. Okay.
That's true.
It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width, too. From what I could see of it,
That's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. This is cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is why? Another crosspiece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion is missing.
Then...
So what purpose did this serve? Just to tilt it? The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all of this, then why? Okay. I think we finished investigating here.
Is that all right?
Maki, you want to head back up? Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust. I don't even know what to think. After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation.
By the way...
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Because...
If Angie and Tenko have different killers, then the black one we need to vote for
You're
is...
right.
The culprit for the first murder. The culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said. So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay.
Yes, of course.
But
this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths. Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry. Okay, let's go. When I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded.
It's a lie!
Oh my goodness, bro. You are the worst. He is actually the worst. You're not funny. You're not funny, bro. You are not funny. Oh my goodness. I was about to rejoice. I was about to rejoice and now I'm sad. Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror?
Huh?
But what are you doing? Bro, what? Why does he look like that?
Oh?
Oh, sorry. I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
Why?
What are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. And then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard.
Huh?
You stepped through a floorboard?
That's so mean.
Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
Got a minute?
If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything. Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kinda stepped through. What bad luck. The crosspiece was gone, does that mean? What? Wait, we're done already? What?
Confidence. Dreams. That's what the
We barely have any
killing game is
information.
all about. Killing
We don't
game
have any
fans.
information.
Hold your head high and watch with your own 2 eyes. Baseball, soccer, mobile games.
What?
They're all nothing compared to the killing game.
Bro. What?
The killing game just can't be beat. Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds.
What? I guess time's up. Bro. Aw, man, it's because of you guys I didn't have enough time to check something. What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to research the seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Kiyo perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written in the document. He drew this magic circle the same exact way as in this picture. Not only that, he used the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. What? At the class trial, so see ya there. Okay, so he didn't do that on purpose. I thought he did it on purpose, I ain't gonna lie, like a prank. Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. What? Let's go too.
That's true.
Yeah, okay. Is Maki nervous? I see, so even she gets nervous
I'm
sometimes.
gonna die.
What are you staring at? Okay, bro. Bro. What floorboard? So, around here, the floorboards? Or like in another room? Dang, they won't even let me. This sucks. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't even feel like we have enough information. And there's just not that many people. It would appear we all have gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 people dead. Less friends mean it that much harder to solve mystery.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Gunta. Yeah, Gunta do his best to help. Nah, I'd want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level.
What?
Hey, what's that supposed to
Are you
mean?
okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. But wow, Makiro sure does pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault. You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only, dip-ish have died so far.
That being said,
I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine.
Hoo-yah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world.
Unacceptable.
It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
rest in peace.
Atua, please. Please lend us your power.
It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all.
Well, you know.
She shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in God, especially Atua.
I also...
So what? Robots can believe in God.
Indeed.
Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. What? Were you hearing, like... Maybe you were hearing an AI? You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble. How long are you gonna say that for? Atua and Ghost don't matter right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, the trial this time's gonna be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap.
Huh?
His trap.
That's right.
He probably made the 4th floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
Right already.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way.
Hey, so...
Should we just say something?
Huh?
Well, what should I say? We can't defend you, bruh. Sorry. Rumble, rumble. Rumble, rumble, rumble. As usual, we walk towards the elevator in silence. As soon as we remaining survivors stepped aboard, we descended. There's so much less people now. Perhaps there were fewer of us. The elevator seemed to move faster. Man. And then there's gonna be at least one less person. And so we fell, faster and faster downward into the black. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future. Or is it?
Uh-oh. Boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there's even less participants now.
Don't say they look depressed. Don't make Monotone sad.
As much as I'd love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth.
Now then.
Let's hurry up and get this started.
Extreme!
At last, the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content.
The 3rd class trial was about to begin. I don't even know. Angie Onaga, the ultimate artist, she created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try and prevent the killing game. Then Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master, she hated men, but I knew that she hated this terrible killing game even more. Ah, she'd be so mad if a man killed her. If a man killed her, she's gonna be so mad. The 2 who were killed were both trying to stop the killing. Man, who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? 2 different people? We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Okay, didn't we get a new skill? Kind lie. Influence drains slower while a lie bullet is loaded. Did I want that? I don't really care. Oh, the loud voices one is annoying. The keyword will be shown from the start. The entire screen will light up more frequently. I don't know, make it easier to push the opponent back during the blade lock. Maybe that. Maybe that. Let's do that. That should be fine. All right, let's start. Let's start. Let's see how this plays out. Cause I just genuinely, I don't even know, bruh. I don't even know, bruh.
Ahem. Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
Mm-hmm.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it.
All right.
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also,
Okay.
refusing to vote will result in your
We understand.
death, so you better vote for someone.
Okay. Okay.
Now, smiles, everyone! It's showtime! Let's get this
All right.
crazy awesome trial underway!
All right. So what are we
Sorry,
starting
everyone.
with?
I don't think I'm gonna be much help this time.
Yeah, bro didn't do nothing.
Because of Monokuma's disruptions,
Sure.
I couldn't do a thorough investigation.
All right, buddy.
I can tell Monokuma is overcompensating to hide his self-consciousness.
Uh-huh.
Next time, spend less time fixing your hair and more time investigating, spaceman!
Dang.
Shut up! I don't need to hear some comedy act from you 2 weirdos.
Okay. Himiko?
Who did it?
Oh. Y'all, Himiko. I just realized they killed the 2 people closest to Himiko. Go ahead, girl. Turn them into a frog.
Who killed Angie and Tenko?
This is the angriest I've ever seen her.
Do not let your emotions hasten your judgment. There may be 2 killers.
Okay, then she wants both of them dead.
Our other culprit might not be one of us here.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Transfer student.
Girl, she didn't go through with it.
Resurrected transfer student dragged Angie and Tenko into the grave.
Girl, she didn't even complete the ritual.
Stop making stuff up!
Bro's gonna run away from the class trial.
Say something, Shuichi. It'll be a mess if this keeps going on.
Oh my goodness. Is it even possible for a revived corpse to be the culprit? No. No, because she didn't even complete the trial. I mean, she didn't even complete the ritual. Well, in the interest of being thorough, I should clear things up here. Okay.
This crime was committed by the recently deceased.
Okay.
They came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates.
No!
Okay. Bro, oh my goodness, he's gonna be so annoying during this.
So, ritual did work?
Uh-oh. I forgot how to do it. Uh-oh. There we go.
That's wrong.
Ritual did not work. Ritual didn't even start.
I don't think Angie's ritual succeeded.
Yeah.
According to the Necronomicon Monokuma showed us, you have to burn the Necronomicon in the ritual.
Right. After preparing the effigy, you have to burn the Necronomicon. Exactly.
If Angie's ritual had succeeded, the book would have been gone.
Yeah.
So she must have been killed before the ritual was complete, since the book was still intact.
Okay.
Then, going to think Rantaro probably not culprit.
Y'all were gonna really blame a ghost.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Okay.
Well,
wrap that up right now.
There's no way a dead person could resurrect.
All right.
Now hold on a second. I can't let that comment stand.
Okay.
Sure, everybody knows that you can't bring the dead back to life.
Okay.
But it's easy at the Ultimate Academy, as long as you use the Necronomicon.
Huh.
What are you talking about? There's no way that's possible.
But it's true. I never lie about motives.
That's kind of crazy.
Daddy said so he can't be wrong. Raising the dead.
Why do I feel like someone's gonna try to use it in the future? Someone's gonna try to use it in the future. Probably Himiko. She's probably gonna try to use it to raise either Angie or Tenko from the dead.
Man, I can't believe you guys wasted such a perfectly good motive.
I mean, they were about to use it.
You should have let me use it to bring Monodum back to life.
Right now.
Monodum is still alive, though.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't waste a resurrection on Monodum's corpse.
Oh no. I wonder who Monodum is gonna kill.
Oh?
So it's
resurrecting
okay.
the dead was
She's back to her pose.
possible this whole time?
There's no way it's possible.
Can we stop this right
no
now?
way that could happen, idiots. Monokuma is trying to confuse
Either
us.
way, it didn't go through.
Let's hurry up and find out who the Blackened is.
If our transfer student isn't the culprit, then blame falls to one of us.
Right.
Who? Who did it?
Oh, calm down.
Half-Pint. I'll handle this. I don't know about Tenko, but I'm pretty sure Kiyo murdered Angie.
Yeah, I can kind of feel like that's right.
What? Why?
Don't play dumb with me, Creepshow. I already know what happened.
What happened? What happened? Wait a minute now. What do you know? What do you know?
The culprit used a katana to kill Angie. And it was found in Kiyo's research lab.
Yeah.
Which makes you, Kiyo, automatically suspicious.
Okay.
But anyone could have taken that katana, you see.
I mean,
So
yeah.
that rusty katana was the murder weapon.
Right.
You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kiyo.
I did not care about some katana.
Okay.
Just admit it, you f***ing worm. You went to the classroom, broke in.
Oh no. Oh wait. No, Kokichi lockpicking.
Angie.
No, Kokichi needs to lock. Kokichi.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
Yeah, he didn't break in because Kokichi is the one that did the lockpicking.
The culprit used a katana to classroom.
I love that. Wait. What? Whether Kiyo had a key or not, Angie still would have let him into her lab. No. And from there, he could have pinned her down and murdered her just like that.
Damn it!
Okay, I'm sorry.
The culprit
Wait
used
a
a
minute.
katana to kill Angie.
Samugi the count. Only
Which
the one
makes
she
you,
trusted
Kiyo.
could come in, right? Okay, there we go. There we go.
That's wrong!
And plus, he couldn't. I don't think he broke in because he didn't know how to pick a lock, unless he knows how to pick a lock.
No, Kiyo would not have been able to enter Angie's lab.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that right, Tsumugi?
Yeah. Before Angie locked herself up in her research lab, she said she wasn't going to open up
Right.
to anyone but student council members.
Exactly.
And Kiyo is not a member. She wouldn't have opened the door for him.
Kiyo couldn't have killed Angie even if he wanted to.
Because why?
I had no desire to kill her in the first place.
Wait, why?
So whoever killed Angie must
Okay.
have been one of the student
Oh,
council
because it was
members,
locked?
Yeah?
Oh, because Angie wouldn't have let them in. Angie would have let them in. So, because I was kind of thinking it would be Kiyo. But what if there's a passageway underneath? I don't know. You're telling me it's not Kiyo? I kind of was thinking it was Kiyo.
I was doing a bit to lead you to the right answer. Can't believe you actually got it.
Sure.
Oh, how clever.
All right, Gonta,
You can
stop.
just ignore her, Gonta.
The remaining student council members are Gonta, Kibo, Tsumugi, and Himiko.
Right.
Well,
Nah,
it
I
can't be
doubt it's Himiko.
She was besties with Angie.
I doubt it's Himiko.
I trust their friendship. You guys do too.
She wouldn't have done it.
Right?
Yeah, of course.
Can we trust their friendship so readily?
I just don't think she would do that.
Obviously. Let's believe in them.
Why you sound so sarcastic?
That trims our list of suspects down to
Oh yeah,
3.
her face tells me
Gonta,
that she didn't do it.
Tsumugi, and Kibo.
Yeah.
Yep. The culprit is one of those 3 people.
Okay.
You mean one of those 2 people? Because a robot ain't people, Jack.
Oh man, why you gotta say that?
I will let that remark slide. Anyway, aren't these accusations just a tad too hasty?
What if it wasn't a student council member?
Whatevs. The culprit should confess already. Gonta, Keyboy, or Tsumugi? Well,
I don't know why I don't see it as any of them. Gunta's just, I'm sorry. Gunta is not smart enough to do any of this.
No, not Gonta. Gonta would never kill Angie.
Yeah, Gonta's a gentleman.
Yeah.
You shouldn't suspect either of us.
It could probably be her. It could be her.
Stick up for me too.
Kibo, what if there's like an evil button on the back of your neck or something?
Gonta definitely not hurt anyone. Torture Gonta if you don't believe.
Torture might be a bit too far, but Gonta and I aren't the culprits.
And it also could be someone who's not a student council member.
And I'm not the culprit either. Jeez.
Okay.
I'm
Oh.
not the culprit.
Okay, wait, I gotta listen. I gotta listen to what they gotta say. Mass panic debate. Here we go.
We must consider other possibilities.
Okay, what possibilities?
Surely there must be a suspect who
Would not betray student council.
Oh my goodness, bro.
And are you
really impossible.
What?
Not just anyone could open that door.
What?
Only student council members had access.
What?
I didn't know robots told such boring lies.
Wait, I don't understand. I
Is
don't
that a
understand.
robophobic remark?
I'm confused. I'm confused. Okay. There were several suspicious statements, but one is obviously inconsistent. Okay.
Not just anyone could open that door.
You could open it though. Hold on.
Only student council members.
All right. Nice.
I heard it!
Did Kokichi do it? But I don't think he would hurt himself during the
It wasn't just student
investigation.
council members that could have opened that
You
lab
know?
door.
I don't know.
What was it you said earlier about Kiyo opening the door, Shuichi?
What do you mean?
Unless you're a student council member, you can't enter Angie's lab, right?
Yeah.
I was referring to Kiyo. He couldn't have done it, but you could have.
I don't think Kokichi
Because I
did.
saw
I
you
don't
open
know.
the classroom lock by picking it.
Yeah, but like, I just don't think he did it. Kokichi pulled out, yeah, he had thin needles and he did that. I don't know why. I don't think it's that simple either. I don't think it was Kokichi either. I genuinely don't know who did it.
That happened? I totally forgot.
Lies.
So you're going to pretend you don't remember, huh?
Bruh.
Quit glaring at me like that. Of course I remember.
Okay. Well, he did get hit in the head.
I did it.
He did get hit in the head.
I killed Angie.
Again, that's a lie.
Wait, what?
He didn't.
What did you just say?
Bro, he's lying.
I picked the lock to her lab, snuck into the room, and then...
Bro does not care.
Killed Angie. The culprit was me, all along.
Bro, he's a liar. Why are we trusting this?
What?
What are you saying? Is this some kind of joke?
Yes, it is.
Nah, no joke. I thought that if I confessed, I could atone for my sins.
What?
And it helped. I feel so much better. Whew!
What?
Wait, so Kokichi
No, he's
really
not.
is culprit?
No, he's not.
No, he's lying. I think. Maybe?
He is lying.
He's lying. I'm certain of it.
Why?
No. Definitely not a lie. I killed Angie.
Yeah, he lying.
Shouldn't you guys believe the culprit when they confess?
Bro, stop it. Shut up.
Then let me ask you, culprit. How did you lock the room?
Huh? Well, it's the same as opening it. You pick the door closed from the outside.
You can't do that.
No, that doesn't make sense.
You can't do that.
Huh? What doesn't make sense? Can't you
You
lock the door
can't lock a door by picking it. No.
Maybe, but that's not how the culprit locked the room. They used a different method.
What different method?
Yeah, Mumbles. Use your big boy voice and explain yourself.
Ooh, man, just the insults that just, you know what? You know what?
There were 2 doors to the classroom, and the one locked last was...
Right. The back door.
That's it! The back door. That's how they made this a locked room mystery.
Okay.
The back door had a sliding lock, yes? How was it locked from the outside?
They put something above the door or below the door.
The culprit used a certain tool.
Yeah. The tool that the culprit used to lock the sliding lock from the outside was... Mind mine? Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, I forgot how this works. Oh, it's this. Oh, I have to fully uncover it. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get it. Ah, dang it. I messed up. There we go. There we go. Yes, sir. Oh, the sword. Wait, I thought it was the sheath. They locked it with the sword? I thought they locked it with the sheath.
Katana that was stabbed into Coyote's
Wait, now I'm
effigy.
really confused. Now I'm really confused because I actually thought that the sheath... I didn't even think about the fact that I was clicking on the sword. How did they use the sword to lock it?
The culprit used that to hit the knob of the sliding lock to lock the door.
How? He just had it swinging?
So the gold leaf was on the sliding lock because...
Because when the katana hit the lock, some of the gold leaf rubbed off on it.
What? But then...
The gold leaf on that katana did peel rather easily.
Wait, I'm so confused. How?
That evidence rings a bell. Specifically, a school bell.
What?
Huh? Are you talking about a different school? What school was it?
Oh, he's talking about... I think this is going back to all the way back in Danganronpa 1.
Now, that doesn't matter anymore. Let's not dwell on the past.
Okay, so I'm just confused.
The gold leaf landed on the sliding lock when the katana touched it.
Oh, wait a minute. That's the same sword. That's the same sword from Danganronpa 1. That's the same sword that they used in the first class trial in Danganronpa 1. That's actually crazy. Okay, that's kind of cool.
So that means the culprit used the katana to move the sliding lock, right?
Okay.
But wait, how did they move it with the katana? And from outside Angie's lab?
I don't even know.
The clue that might give us the answer is the layout of the area itself. It was an odd setup after all.
Yeah, I really don't know.
The katana stabbed into the effigy. The effigies hung upside down.
Okay.
Angie didn't do that as part of the ritual?
It's not in the ritual.
Nowhere in the Necronomicon did it say you had to hang the effigies.
If it was not part of the ritual, then it must have been for a different purpose, right?
Yeah. A different purpose. What could that have been? Miyu did say they're doing something to distract us. The culprit somehow used the setup to lock the room. In that case, I need to know the reason behind every step of that setup. Okay, if I do that, the way the culprit locked the room should be clear. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. All right, let's just chill. This one's a chill game. It's not even stressful. Kind of like it. It's like they give you a break. You cannot fail this one. You literally can't. What turned the handle of the sliding lock? The sword. Oh, the katana's hilt? Yeah. Okay. Wait. Maybe they spun Kaede around. Maybe they spun Kaede around so that it would eventually just hit the lock. But they would have had to make that perfectly aligned. No, the katana was stabbed into the effigy. Yeah. Right, and then they spun Kaede around. That's what I think happened. Look at me, I feel like I'm solving things before they even tell me in this trial. Low key, I feel like I'm, the only thing I just don't know is just like, I don't know what the forehead injury is, and I really just don't know who killed everybody. I really don't know. But it still could be Kiyo. It still could be him. I feel like that could be too obvious. Is it that obvious? How is the effigy manipulated? Spinning it. Period. See, I already figured it out before they told me. Let's go. Okay, so that makes sense. Now, they probably hung all the effigies just to distract us, basically.
Was so that it would hit the sliding lock as the effigy spun.
Yeah.
Effigy spun?
They twisted it all around.
That's right. If you spun the effigy, the rope it was hanging from would twist.
Right.
Then, if you let it go, the rope would unwind and the effigy would spin the other way.
Right.
And of course, the katana would spin with it.
Right. And then it would lock. Okay.
I see. So the culprit used the katana's counterspin to push the lock into place?
That's low-key smart.
The culprit simply needed to spin the effigy's rope and then swiftly leave. This would cause the spinning katana to hit the sliding lock.
And then they could test it from the outside.
And thus was the back door of an empty classroom locked from the inside.
Yes, that's how Angie's lab was locked.
Okay.
By using the effigy with the katana.
So that's how it was locked, but how'd they get in though? How'd they get in though?
But could it have moved the slide lock so easily?
The sliding lock was pretty loose. A little push could move it.
Yeah.
As long as the spinning katana hit the lock, it would have slid into position.
Okay.
Even if the culprit failed the first couple times, they could keep trying until it locked.
Right.
Which is why the culprit chose to strike at nighttime, as to avoid detection.
Yeah, because I was just thinking that that definitely would take a lot of tries to get it perfect.
Yes, since the student council prohibited anyone from walking around at nighttime.
Are you saying it's the student council's fault?
Oh no. There was deaths at nighttime before though, so it's not their fault.
In any case, the culprit probably used the murder weapon for this trick. It had to have been the right length to hit the sliding lock from the effigy.
The culprit couldn't find a blade long enough in my lab, so they settled for the katana.
Yeah.
The other effigies were only hung up so we think it was some kind of ceremony.
Right, that was the distraction.
That way, we wouldn't notice the lock trick.
But Kokichi did say earlier that he could have picked the lock closed.
Okay.
I don't want to completely ignore that possibility. But I can't imagine the culprit would have done all this just for a distraction.
If that's the case, then Kokichi's confession earlier was actually...
Seriously? You
duh. Duh.
Cough it up, Kokichi.
Y'all, I don't know why y'all even believed him.
Oh, man. You guys got me. Okay, I'm not the culprit.
Okay.
You're telling the truth this time, right?
She looked real threatening.
I want to say I'm lying, but I'm not.
Why did you say you were the culprit?
I wanted to lure the culprit out. If I claimed to be the culprit, then the real culprit would agree as well. You get me?
I mean, yeah.
And if they pressured me to confess, then that would have looked mighty suspicious.
Okay, who said
Sheesh. Darn it. It didn't go my way because Shuichi butted in on my plan.
Okay, that was a pretty stupid plan.
You and your lies. Go sit in the corner and play with yourself.
Hey, yo!
Okay, I'll start right now.
Whoa!
All right. So, who's the who set up this locked room mystery?
Goodness.
Mew, I can't hold it up anymore.
What's the matter? You going soft on me now?
Can we just skip all this? Can we skip all this? Can we skip all this?
Doesn't matter since anyone could have done it.
Okay.
Don't you even understand something as basic as that, you filthy dumpster?
Dumpster!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Finally! Someone finally called me a dumpster!
Oh, she needs to stop. Not her getting turned on by this insulting word. I can't, bro.
What should we talk about now?
We must focus not on the locked room, but on who entered Angie's lab.
Okay. Okay.
Only one of the student council members or Kokichi could have gained entry.
Right.
Therefore, the culprit must be among their number.
I mean, I still feel like it could also be Tenko, but I don't think Tenko took herself out.
That leaves us with 4 suspects. Tsumugi, Gonta, Kibo, and Kokichi.
Okay.
Don't forget Himiko. She's also a part of the student council.
I don't think it was Himiko.
Doesn't matter if she was besties with Angie, she's still a suspect.
Man.
That contradicts what you said earlier. Which
Yeah,
I can
'cause he
prove
literally
using
said the
my
opposite.
recording function.
It's fine. That's just a waste of time.
Okay.
Me? A suspect?
Hmm.
I'd never kill Angie!
So, calling all suspects, what should we discuss next?
Okay.
I want to hear everyone's opinion. What would you say to get yourself off the suspect list?
All right. That's
Why are you
interesting.
trying to lead the debate? You're a suspect.
Yeah, why don't you lead it?
Silence, outsider. Only the suspect rangers are allowed to speak.
I get with this nonsense.
Suspect rangers?
I agree. Those under suspicion should explain themselves thoroughly.
And then we try to find the hole.
We might catch them with their pants down.
Please, let's not.
Anyway, I want to ask the suspect rangers, what should we talk about? What should we say to get ourselves off the suspect list? Well, guys, I want to hear what you think.
Well?
That's sort of a difficult question, you know?
What?
Gonta not smart enough to know answer to that.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, it is difficult to formulate a logical response to that question.
Oh, y'all are hopeless.
Not articulate with words, huh? Don't you guys want to prove your innocence?
They don't trust you one bit,
man.
and I don't blame them. You're probably plotting.
Why?
What? Why did Tenko have to die?
I want to know what happened to Angie too, but... Can we talk about Tenko's case now and not just Angie?
I got you exactly where I wanted, Himiko.
Oh, shoot. Okay. He kind of manipulated that.
What do you mean?
The 2 victims could have been killed by 2 separate murderers, you know.
Okay.
So we need to find the first blackened responsible for the first victim.
Okay.
We gotta figure out who killed Angie.
Right.
Until we solve Angie's case, Tenko's case is meaningless.
Okay.
You suggest that to waste our
It's
time?
not meaningless!
Oh, look at her yelling. Himiko?
Tenko's death was meaningless? How dare you!
This is the most emotion she's ever shown.
Poor Tenko! do this to her! Himiko.
I wonder how it's connected.
Stop it with your crappy lies.
Lies?
Man.
Everything you said is total BS.
I feel like he's trying to get a rise out of her.
You didn't give two shits about Tenko when she was alive.
Ooh!
But now you're like, oh no, poor Tenko.
I mean, he's kinda right.
Come
he's
on,
kinda
really?
right. Tenko wanted to be best friend to Himiko, and Himiko didn't really give nothing.
Kokichi, enough!
Man.
It's okay. It's no surprise he'd think that. I know I ignored Tenko before.
Yeah.
That's why.
Oh, that's actually
so
sad.
Upset now. I should have faced Tenko. Worked things out with her while she was still alive.
Oh man. I'm actually sad that she died. Angie, not so much.
But now, it's too late. I can't complain to her or thank her. It's too late.
Yeah, seriously. It's way too late to realize that
Kaito!
now. Our only option is to face her death head on.
All right.
Yeah. Face her death?
Himiko, I understand what you're going through.
Hmm?
So I'm gonna help you out. Let's work together to find the truth. I'm not gonna let anyone say her death didn't matter.
Yeah, and Shuichi wanted to talk about it too. Anyways.
Kaito! Alright. I'll put a silencing curse on whoever calls Tenko's death meaningless.
Let's see if you actually do that.
The name of the curse is Death Curse!
Okay!
Suppose being dead would silence someone pretty
She basically said she'll kill y'all.
Listen up. All you guys are gonna help out too. Abandoning someone who died and only thinking about your own survival. That's just as bad as a hit and run. I won't forgive something so messed up.
Okay.
Tenko was our friend. Gonta wanna know why she died too.
I already told you that's so unnecessary. We're getting sidetracked here.
I feel like that they're connected though, honestly.
No,
I do kind of
even
feel
if
like
it
those
was
connected.
a different culprit, we need to know how Tenko died. If we don't find out who killed her, we won't be able to work together. Not now, not ever. Even if this trial isn't for her, in order for us to survive, we need to get to the bottom of Tenko's
You know what?
death.
He's kind of right. Just for the
Not
group
just to
mentality.
survive this trial, but so we can keep going and live on.
All right, nice motivation. Kaito.
Finally, you noticed. Jeez,
What?
you're so slow.
What?
Huh? Did Kokichi want us to notice?
Don't listen to his crap. We haven't decided whether there were two different culprits yet.
Okay.
Let us talk about Tenko's
Notice
case
what?
then. Perhaps
Alright.
that will provide us a clue.
True, exactly.
Yeah,
It might give him a
maybe.
clue to Angie's death. They're not wrong, but I don't mind going over Tenko's case. But that was an abrupt change of topic. Was that intentional?
So what do we talk about first?
Who changed the
For
topic?
now, let's see if we can narrow down the
Himiko?
list of suspects.
Wait. Change of topic. Who changed the topic? Who changed the topic? Is there Maki or Kiyo? I think. I don't know.
Tancrotch probably got killed during the seance.
Okay,
so
then.
everyone there's suspicious.
Oh my goodness, why you gotta say that? Oh my goodness, she's gonna put a silencing curse on you. The people who attended the seance is, oh my goodness, Kiyo, Shuichi, Himiko, Kokichi.
That's it!
Okay.
It was me, Kiyo, Himiko, and Kokichi.
So those four are the culprits.
Oh, Himiko's still culprit?
No.
Well, that's probably just a coinkydink. The most suspicious out of the four is really Kiyo. He suggested the whole seance idea.
Yeah, he is suspicious.
True, I may have suggested it, but I explained the procedure beforehand, yes?
Okay.
If we all knew of it before the murder, then we are all equally suspicious.
Okay.
Well, I suppose, but...
In addition, the seance wasn't entirely in my control either.
Okay.
I was not the one who selected the room we performed it in. It was Himiko.
Oh. That is true. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Y'all? What? No, but Himiko...
Oh,
Himiko didn't kill Angie. I mean, not Tenko. Himiko didn't kill Tenko, right?
also, we should not limit our suspects to only those who participated in the seance. The empty room had a point of entry from outside, you see.
A point of entry from outside. He must be referring to... the hole.
There!
Yeah. Yeah.
You're talking about under the floor, right?
Huh? Under the floor?
Yes, there's a crawl space under the floor a person could move through. There was also a hole that connected it to the neighboring room.
Uh-huh.
If the culprit used the hole, they could have entered and exited the seance room.
Okay.
If we consider that possibility, then there is another suspect.
Yeah.
Another suspect?
Someone who went from room to room. So Kiyo definitely didn't
appearing
kill
before me.
Tenko.
Oh, I can see it clearly. The true identity of Tenko's killer.
What? What? Tenko? What? Wait, I mean not Tenko. Kiyo, what's up?
The culprit sneaked in during the seance.
Okay.
By crawling under the floor.
All right.
But it was pitch black during the seance. How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You
Okay.
see, our villain had a light.
Okay.
Light? You mean candle?
I mean,
What?
Kibo's flashlight function.
Bro,
Huh? Now, hold on a
I
second.
think we would have seen that. I think we would have
Kiyo
seen
could have used
that.
that function to get under the floor and sneak into the empty room during the seance.
I said, hold on a second.
I don't think
He used
so.
his robot functions to commit the murders.
Hold on a second.
Okay, what? It's true that with a little light you can move around under the floor. But is that possible?
The culprit sneaked in during
There
the
was a
seance.
loose floorboard though. They would have seen
By
it.
crawling under the floor.
They would have seen it though, right?
You see,
Bruh.
light.
Yeah, there's a hole in the floor, so that can't be it. They just did it in the dark.
I don't think the culprit could have used a light while under the floor. There was a hole
Yeah, we
in
would
the
have seen
corner of
that.
the room. If a light were used, it would have leaked through and we would have seen it.
Yep.
But when we did the seance, the room was definitely pitch black.
So a light was not shined under the floor, which means you cannot claim I am the culprit.
I mean, you could have still done it without the light, but you know.
Jeez, here I thought this would be the case where the murder could only be done by a robot.
You have accused me of being the culprit more than once now, simply because I am a robot.
He's so mad. He's so
My
mad.
status as a robot does not mean I am capable of performing superhuman feats.
Your eyes literally glow, boy.
My vision is somewhat poor, and I only possess average physical strength and
Bro,
intelligence.
you literally have flashlight eyes.
All right, you made your point. God, now I feel sort of bad for you.
I neither want nor need your pity.
Yeah, why didn't your creator make you stronger and more OP?
Flashlight! It's way too bright!
Yeah.
It would have been difficult to move around under the floor in that pitch black darkness. Maybe the floor and the hole have nothing to do with this case.
No, we have because the
Then
sickle's
why
under
was
there.
floorboard under Tenko lined up funny? Going to think that was so culprit could stab Tenko from underfloor.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice observation,
Wait a minute, that was good of Gunta.
Are you finally
Now
getting
what?
used to the class trials?
Gunta.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Don't say it like that. You're better off not being used to this kind of stuff.
But yeah, let's just you know, give him some encouragement.
Maybe they marked Tenko with glowing paint and looked for that. That'd let the culprit find her. Then they could stab her through the floorboards.
That sounds oddly familiar.
Boy, that sounds really familiar too. But I'm just gonna ignore it.
That sounds really familiar.
Her corpse didn't have any trace
You know?
of glowing paint, though.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So then why was that floorboard loose?
The loose floorboard was the one under Tenko, right? If the culprit used it while she was still alive, she'd totally notice.
Okay.
Who cares? Fussing over that won't get us closer to the culprit!
We shouldn't dismiss this line of inquiry, however.
Yeah, we gotta look into every detail.
Instead of butting our heads against this, how about we concentrate on another issue?
Which is?
What other issue?
Perhaps first, we should figure out how and when exactly Tenko was killed.
What, the thump sound.
When? So not during seance?
It was during seance.
Tenko was in the metal cage for the
Wait,
whole
I
seance,
don't know.
wasn't
What's
she? How
Wait.
could someone have gotten to her there?
Maybe
I don't
the
know.
culprit killed her before she went under the metal cage.
No.
That's not possible. She was alive at that point.
Yeah, we all saw it. Okay, yeah, she was definitely alive. And then she said, understood, I will not say a word. She was alive.
Yes. She was unmistakably alive when the seance began.
That was right before we blew out the candles. But when the light came back...
Okay. Then she was dead.
The floorboard was removed at that point, so it's likely she was already dead then.
So she was killed when the room was dark?
But she was inside cage, right? Going to think it impossible to kill
Underneath
her then.
the floor.
Then she wasn't killed when the room was dark. It was a different time.
No, it was definitely when it was dark.
Different time?
How the f should I know? You figure it out, heads.
Wait, what do you mean she wasn't killed when the room was dark?
Since Gonta said it was impossible, I'm proposing an alternate theory.
Why are we debating nothingness? Why?
Now hurry up and think! If you want to make my golden brain tingle, start circle jerking your limp brains!
Oh my goodness! Oh, I can't. Sometimes this dialogue legitimately shocks me. I'm just dumbfounded.
When Tenko got killed, it wasn't during the seance.
Okay.
It could not have been done at any other time. She was under the cage the whole time.
Yeah.
And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
Okay.
What about moment cage was lifted?
No. No, because the sheets.
That's wrong!
The way she just immediately started, she immediately started backing down.
It wasn't possible to kill her the moment the cage was lifted. Because the inside of the white cloth had Tenko's blood on it. That cloth was removed before the cage was lifted. If Tenko was stabbed then, there wouldn't be blood on the cloth.
What? But how could my golden brain be wrong when it felt so right?
Huh? What? Oh my goodness.
The only
Girl, stop.
possibility is that Tenko was killed during the seance.
I got your remodel right here!
The way she was all timid for a second, now she's interrupting. What?
No, it's still wrong to think that Tenko was killed during
Why?
the seance.
What?
I'm gonna prove it right now. My golden brain is gonna go all out!
I feel like someone needs to dissect your brain, I ain't gonna lie. All right, I forgot to do this. I don't even know which one to do.
Tenko died after the seance.
Okay.
It happened when the sheet was lifted.
Why?
That was the moment the culprit chose to stab the f out of Tenko through the cage. They stuck the thin blade through the gaps, and that clean white sheet got stained blood red.
No, there's no hole in it. There's no hole in it. There's no hole in
The
it.
weapon was a sickle. Only the blade could have fit through the gaps.
Okay.
The blade's all you need.
What?
If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage,
The sickle was under the floor.
it'd be long enough to reach Tenko.
But it was
Sitting in there
underneath.
with her neck all exposed.
Uh-oh.
She wasn't that far from the cage's gaps.
What? Wait.
In which case, the person who lifted the sheet is the
Wait.
culprit, and that's none other than Kiyo.
No. I messed up. Okay, hold on.
The
Do it
blade's
again.
all you need.
Hold on.
Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
Okay. Oh, the marker stone. Okay.
Your words.
I don't know why she was. I thought she was talking about the weapon.
Wait just a minute. Tenko wasn't sitting down inside the cage.
Yeah.
She was bent over with her forehead against the marker stone. And
Right.
the cage itself was about 3 feet tall. The
And
sickle's
also,
blade
why
was
would
too
Kiyo
short
kill
to
her
reach
right in front of
Tenko
everybody?
While she was in that.
Why would he do that?
Then I messed up again? How could this happen? I am so embarrassed.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to be quiet for a while. All right. All right.
No worries, Mew. Everyone already knows you're an embarrassment to the human race.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, got to know.
How embarrassing!
If Shuichi is right, then it's impossible for Tenko to have been killed through the cage.
Through the cage, but under the
Couldn't have been
cage.
killed during the seance since she was in the cage, right?
No, because someone came under. Are we?
If she
Are we
was
done?
killed then,
Are we done?
the cloth over the cage would have
Are we
been
done?
pierced.
Not
we done?
during the seance or from below the floor. Then it's impossible, isn't it?
Wait, she wasn't killed. She wasn't killed from below the floor?
Yeah, for a living person.
Wait. I thought we established that someone did kill her from below the floor.
What if Angie's spirit killed Tenko?
What are you talking about? That's not possible.
Ah, man, you're gonna freak him out.
We don't know that. Some things are impossible for a human, but not for a spirit.
Don't say stupid stuff like that.
Oh my goodness.
Screw spirits.
Y'all bringing up too many stupid topics.
Angie's spirit killed Tenko?
And now Himiko's believing it.
Why?
Himiko?
Why would Angie's spirit kill Tenko?
What if Tenko killed Angie, and then Angie's spirit came back for revenge?
Like I said, that's
Okay,
impossible.
yeah.
Spirits can't be culprits.
Then explain how the culprit killed Tenko under these impossible circumstances.
Wait, why couldn't they kill her from beneath the floor?
Well,
See, you can't explain, can you? Only a spirit could have done that.
Wait, if they were in there,
Wait.
they could have stabbed Tenko during the seance.
What do you say?
No. If there was someone else in the cage,
someone else was in the
we
cage.
would have
I agree with
noticed.
Kaito. The culprit could have been inside the cage.
Okay, I accidentally skipped. My bad. You do?
Nonsense. There was no space in the cage for the culprit to hide.
Yeah, but the
Maybe
floorboard.
the culprit wouldn't need to hide in the first place.
What?
Also, the culprit could have killed her in the cage at any time.
Okay.
I think you know what I'm getting at, right?
No. The they she's referring to. What? They wouldn't need to hide. What? Are you saying that she did it to herself? Why would she do it to herself?
I believe Maki is referring to Tenko herself.
Why would she do it to herself, though?
What did you say?
Why?
Are you saying Tenko is the culprit?
Of her own
She
case?
committed. Why? If she committed, it would explain a lot of things we couldn't figure out.
No, but the sickle's under the floor, though.
She volunteered to be in the cage and then stabbed herself during the seance. It wouldn't matter how dark the room was.
Okay.
But the sickle she was stabbed with was under the floor, right?
Yeah.
If Tenko had stabbed herself, wouldn't the sickle still be inside the cage?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Mew actually said something smart.
He's like, OMG.
Perhaps that explains why the floorboard was removed.
What?
After stabbing herself with the sickle, she threw it underneath the floor.
Why would she do that?
So she took off the floorboard to get rid of the sickle?
Why would she do that?
Yes, that makes sense to Gonta.
Why would she do that?
Well, it doesn't make sense to me.
She don't want to live no more?
No reason for Tenko to commit.
I mean, if she's feeling hopeless about her relationship with you, maybe.
Maybe I wasn't too far off with the theory I had earlier.
What?
You know, about Tenko killing Angie.
Oh, like if Tenko killed Angie and then she took herself out?
Yeah?
Because Tenko and Angie were fighting for your attention, right? Yeah. Yeah. Tenko's pent-up frustration led her to commit such an atrocity. Her conscience couldn't handle it anymore, so she decided to end her own life.
Man, that could be crazy if that's actually what happened.
But if she was gonna kill herself, why do it during the seance?
She wanted to hide the truth of her...
Really? Why?
There could only be one reason to hide it in a killing
To get
game,
everybody
right?
else to die?
It's to take us down with her.
Oh my goodness, not him with his creepy face again.
Take us down?
She wanted
Don't
us
ruin
to
her
pick the wrong
reputation.
answer during the class trial,
Don't ruin her reputation.
so she could bring us all down. She wanted us to die with her.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Okay, well, she probably just wanted Himiko to die with her, but still.
But what are you saying? Tenko wasn't like that. She told me.
She said, keep on living. Some good stuff like that. Yeah, survive with me and everyone else. That's what she said.
What if
She
all
wasn't
that
gonna
was
just
a
take
lie?
herself out.
A lie?
Nah, she wasn't gonna take herself
We
out.
should believe Tenko's last words.
The true terror of class trials is that you shouldn't believe everything said.
I don't know, I'm still thinking it's Kiyo.
Himiko, you said that Tenko would never
I feel
do
like we're all
anything
beating
like
around the
that.
bush, but we know it's Kiyo.
But how can you be so sure? Did you guys actually know
I don't
each
think it was
other?
Tenko.
People keep all sorts of secrets. Like Maki. She hid the fact that she's a cold-blooded killer. Is it wise
True.
of us to trust
True.
other people wholeheartedly in this kind of situation?
Jeez, you're such a naive dude.
Naive?
We're all just people, you know? Of course we're gonna have some secrets.
Kaito, I love your wisdom here.
What matters is whether there's any malice behind them.
Hey,
People can lie
Kaito,
about
okay.
how malicious their hidden secrets really are.
Yeah, but
Well,
still.
duh. It's impossible to know for sure what others are
I
thinking.
like Kaito's wisdom.
That's why it all comes down to whether or not you believe in yourself. If you get betrayed, it's not their fault. It's your fault for believing in them.
Okay.
That's why I believed in Maki Roll, because I wanted to believe in her.
Just because you're acting all cool doesn't mean you get to skip training.
You know?
Hey, come on. Don't you think you're being a little too strict?
Well, we come from different backgrounds. So for now, let's agree to disagree.
He does come from an evil villain background.
No one's ever called me naive before. And from Kaito? Seriously?
Ha! Ha!
Whether or not I believe, my heart can't reach Tenko anymore. But I want to believe in her.
Okay.
She wouldn't commit. She wouldn't try to take us
Yeah, she wouldn't do
down.
that. She wouldn't do
That's
that.
what I want to believe.
Yeah,
Me
she wouldn't
too.
do that.
Gonta no can believe Tenko commits.
Yeah.
If Tenko did commit, that would answer all of our questions.
But there's no evidence that says that, though.
If you insist we believe in Tenko, then provide a reason to do so.
A proper reason.
All right, I'll give you a reason.
Is there a reason?
Yes, there is. Will you trust me, Maki? If it turns out I'm wrong, you can blame me all you like. But for now, I need you to trust in my detective work.
All right. I don't believe Tenko would, you know, take herself out because of what she said. What'd she say? I'll see you guys after the seance. She said, see you guys after. I doubt she had a sudden change of heart. Just because we don't know how she was killed doesn't mean that it was taking herself out. We shouldn't be satisfied with that. If we keep thinking, we'll find the truth. And that means we have to believe in Tenko. I'll make them all believe. Okay, hold on. Okay,
So far,
I think.
seems to be the best explanation.
Okay, let's lie
plan
about
was to take
Tenko's
us
last
down with
moments.
So she hid her true intentions.
Okay, hold on.
Tenko's not that kind of person.
Wait, how do I change
But
it?
if Tenko did commit,
Oh, okay. Oh,
it would
That's not what I
explain how
meant
she
to do.
died during the seance.
Okay,
She
hold
could
on.
have secretly brought the sickle
Nah, nah, nah.
and then stabbed herself with it.
Nah, nah, nah.
Finally, with the last of her strength, she threw the sickle underneath the floor. All the pieces
fit.
Hold on, I know I can lie here. I know I can lie here. Everyone thinks Tenko did that. Only because they're latching onto the easy answer. To get out of this, I need to make them think their theory wouldn't work. For a last moment.
Finally, with the last of her strength.
There we go! Finally! Oh my goodness, it took forever.
I will reveal the truth.
I will reveal the truth. Allow me to cut through those words.
Tenko couldn't have thrown the sickle under the floor. Because she died instantly.
Yeah!
Instantly?
Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out. She said it was not instant.
I'm certain of it. My investigation determined that she died instantly.
Don't say a word, Maki.
Maki? I'd like to hear from someone who specializes in murder.
He knows I'm lying because he knows liars.
Maki.
You're right. I completely forgot about that important detail. Tenko died instantly.
Thank you, Maki! My wing woman!
What?
As an assassin, I specialize in killing my targets swiftly. I have no doubt that Tenko was killed immediately.
Okay!
Words of a true killer. Pretty sure we can believe everything she said.
He's lying. He's being sarcastic.
How could you forget that, Maki roll? You better apologize to Shuichi.
Excuse me?
It's okay, Kaito, really.
Yeah.
No apology necessary.
Chill, Kaito. You weren't even there.
Anyway, Tenko died so suddenly that she couldn't have gotten rid of the sickle. Knowing that, the theory that she killed herself just doesn't fit.
Who suggested this theory? Oh, that was Miyu, right? That was Miyu. I don't think Miyu killed her.
Just like I thought. Tenko wouldn't commit.
I think it's pretty clear that's Kiyo. I don't know how.
Goodness, Himiko.
I don't know how, but I do think it's Kiyo.
Which means someone definitely killed Tenko during the seance.
First was considered because we could not determine how she was killed.
Okay.
No, there must have been a way. We're gonna figure it out.
Okay.
Did any of the participants witness anything peculiar?
We heard a sound.
If you know something, please speak up. It could be the key to solving this mystery.
Not a bad idea. We should remember what happened at the seance. Let me try to remember. I'm sure there's something. The thumb. I need some kind of clue that will help me solve this mystery. I have better memory than all of you. The sound. The literal
Did anything
sound.
seem out of the ordinary during the seance?
Literally the sound. Why y'all being so stupid? Stupid.
The fact that the seance failed.
Bruh.
The ritual
Why are you still
was
worried about
perfect,
that?
And yet it failed. How utterly strange.
Bruh.
Now that I think about it, while we were all singing the song,
Exactly.
I heard something fall.
Oh man, I didn't hit it.
I'm more concerned about how dark it got in there. I mean, it was totally pitch black. My job was to relight the candles.
Hold on. I have to
Moving
go
along
back.
the walls was seriously tough.
I have to go back to what's her name.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary during the seance? There is something that bothers me. The fact that the seance failed. The ritual was perfect.
Bro is so focused on having the ritual go through. I just know it was him. It's so obvious. It's so obvious. He just wanted the ritual to go through. No, he didn't care how he had to accomplish it.
I heard.
Okay, hit this. There we go. There we go.
I agree.
Well, I agree. Like, it's so obviously Kiyo. He keeps talking about, why did it fail? Why did it fail?
Himiko, you think that something fell because of that sound you heard, right?
Ugh, yuck. This chant.
It sounded like something heavy fell down and hit the floor really hard.
And hit the floor really hard.
What could have fallen down?
Wait, maybe that was Kokichi.
Fallen down? There wasn't anything on the ceiling that could have fallen down, right?
Kokichi just talked about how he fell somewhere.
Am I wrong? I thought something fell.
Wait a minute.
The sound was pretty loud. It did seem like something hit the floorboards.
A loud sound, like something hit the floorboards, or someone. Maybe that sound had something to do with the other thing that happened in the dark. What was the other thing that happened in the dark? The loose floorboard? Wait, what's the question? Oh, I guess it was a loose floorboard.
This is it.
Okay. I was thinking. I was
think
thinking.
The floorboard coming off had something to do with
maybe it
that
had something to
sound.
do with Kokichi.
That floorboard came loose at some point during the seance, right?
Could the floorboard have made such a loud sound, though?
It was the sound of an intense impact.
Huh.
If the impact was that intense, then it could have loosened the floorboard.
Okay. That is true. There would have had to be a strong impact to make that sound. But what was it? What could it possibly be?
All right, then. Let's go with that. We all gotta put our heads together now.
Okay. What would that be? I'm literally thinking, I don't even know.
So what made the floorboard come loose?
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
Someone who participated in the seance. Maybe that person tore off the floorboard.
No, there was a Wait. Wait, no, don't do that. No, that was wrong. That was wrong. Oh no! I'm sorry. Nah, it didn't fall.
But that statue was still on top of the cage.
Okay, hold on.
Hide under floor. Then stood up with such might.
No.
But we already said there was no one under the floor.
Someone must have stomped through the floorboard.
No, wait. It was.
I agree.
Someone stomped through the floorboard? Wait, what do you mean someone stomped through it?
Kokichi is right. The floorboard came loose because someone stomped on it.
From the outside of it.
But floorboards fit perfect. Going to make sure first time we go to empty room.
When we first saw the room, yes. But when I looked again during the investigation...
What? Wait, what? Wait. It's definitely
One of
Kiyo.
the cross pieces supporting the floorboards
definitely Kiyo.
was cut off. After examining the cut, I concluded that it must have been done deliberately.
It's definitely Kiyo, and it was closest to him, I think, where that was. He stomped on it.
Someone? You mean the culprit, right? Why'd they do that?
What did the culprit stand to gain by cutting the cross piece?
Because you can... wait. You can stomp on it, and it flips up. Tenko's body was at one end of the loose floorboard, and the crosspiece that had been cut was on the other end of the floorboard. The unsupported part was outside the cage, so it could have been stomped on. Now, where would the sickle be, though? Only one of the cross pieces was cut. The other two were intact. Okay, one of them was right under Tenko. And the other was in the center, right about where the edge of the cage was. But where was the sickle? What was the culprit attempting to achieve by stomping on the floorboard? Maybe she just hit her head really hard. I don't know. Not W. Oh, my bad. E. S. What? C. Maybe secret. Secret? Oh, seance. No. C. Wait, what? Okay, no. This is terrible. A? Where are the other letters? Okay, S. C. C's. Oh, seesaw. Seesaw effect. Okay, I did not get it. Now I didn't see any T. I think this is a T. There we go. Oh, I was not getting it. I cooked my health.
That's right. The floorboard might have been used as a seesaw.
Huh? A seesaw?
The crosspiece at one end of the floorboard had been cut off. The other two cross pieces holding up that board or close to the... Meaning, if you were to apply force to the end of the floorboard with no crosspiece.
Okay.
The next crosspiece would act as a fulcrum to turn the floorboard
Was the salt
into a
disturbed
lever.
on that though?
A lever capable of lifting up Tenko's entire body.
So maybe she just hit her head. Maybe there was no sickle. Maybe the sickle was a plot to make them to misdirect them.
Lift it up?
Yeah, that sounds like a seesaw, all right. But why bother lifting Tenko's body?
They couldn't have killed Tenko like that. Unless they used the sickle.
Huh.
That's exactly it. Using
Why?
the seesaw trick, it was possible to kill Tenko with a sickle.
How?
Huh? How?
In order for the culprit to kill Tenko with a seesaw trick,
How?
the placement of the sickle is the most important factor.
How though? The floorboard seesaw, the cage, and the blood on the white fabric. What conclusions can I draw from this? There's only one place the sickle could have been that is consistent with the evidence. The top of the cage?
That's it.
What?
The
How?
sickle was at the top of the iron cage, with the blade facing down.
Right. Maybe.
The reason we didn't see it was because of the fabric covering the cage.
Oh, snap. That's kind of crazy. But then how did bro get rid of the sickle afterwards?
Also, the wooden statue kept the blade in place.
Wait! It is Kiyo. It is Kiyo. This is what he did. He put the blanket on top while holding the sickle. He was holding the sickle. And that's why he did the blanket the whole time. He does the blanket. And that's why he said we have to do it the exact same way. The exact same way. That's why he took it off too. And then he probably got rid of the sickle. Ooh,
It's true that the sickle's handle was thick, which made the statue wobble.
Uh-huh.
But the statue's weight kept it from falling
Wow. Wow.
Once everything was in
Kiyo
place,
is crazy.
if you stepped
He's
hard enough on the
hardcore.
seesaw,
He had no intention of actually carrying
Tenko's
out this
body
ritual.
would have
He knew it was a
shot
sham. He knew it was
upward
fake.
and hit the blade on the top of the cage.
Oh,
She
wow.
was bent over, meaning the sickle's blade would have connected with her neck.
So
The
did he
6-inch
kill
sickle
Angie
blade
too?
wasn't long enough to stab Tenko in her crouched position. But with the floorboard acting as a seesaw, it could compensate for the blade's length.
Right, and she didn't even get up the whole time, so she
Bringing
didn't
the
know.
victim to the sickle rather than bringing the sickle to the
This
victim.
is insane. I feel so bad
That's
for her.
definitely an unorthodox idea.
I wonder if bro
Crazy.
thought that he could be the
That would
blackened
explain
though.
how Tenko got stabbed while she was in the cage.
Did he kill both of them, or did someone else kill Angie? That would be
The
crazy.
sound we heard was the culprit stomping on the floorboard.
That impact make floorboard come loose.
Right, so it's anybody in that room, which is literally
Looks
Kiyo.
like
It's not
we got
Himiko.
ourselves a good old-fashioned seesaw homicide. Wait, what the hell's a seesaw homicide? That's crazy!
The craziness is what really makes the killing game fun, you know? They can't get away with murder the normal way, so they gotta think outside the box. Kudos, culprit! You did a great job keeping me entertained.
It has to be Kiyo.
Indeed. Well played, Himiko.
Look at you blaming her.
Yeah?
Look at you blaming her.
It was you, wasn't it? The one behind the
Look at you
seesaw
blaming her.
homicide.
It's so you.
Why her?
Because she's the only one capable of carrying
Why?
out this plan.
The only one? Why's that?
Because this seesaw homicide required its location to be prepared beforehand.
Oh, and Himiko suggested the middle room.
By cutting the crosspiece beneath the floorboard, you mean?
Then the culprit would need to lure their victim into the prepared room. That is why you chose that room for the seance. Is it not, Himiko?
But she did choose the room. No! He prepared every room to be the same way because Kokichi also fell through the floor. Every room was the same. Every room was the same. Yo, I promise you every room was the same.
Himiko was the one who chose the site for the seance.
She likely found out about my plans for the seance somehow.
And also, like, why does Himiko keep finding herself in these situations?
You were quite vocal about the seance, Kiyo. You even had instructions for it in your lab.
Right.
Our culprit, Himiko, prepared her seesaw trap ahead of time. Then she waited for me to host the seance and suggested the middle room.
Well, we know it's not her. We know it's still Kiyo.
She let us all
telling you, he did it to every room.
Seance right where she wanted it. Then she killed Tenko, all according to plan.
And then bro made a salt path so that nobody actually goes and steps right there, and they all use another path to go there. If y'all notice.
That's a lie, right?
He didn't want them to accidentally step on it.
Himiko did such a thing?
No, it was Kiyo. It was Kiyo.
In the end, Himiko, who Tenko cherished and loved, tragically killed her.
Wait! We don't know that, right?
Bruh.
He's wrong, right, Himiko? Himiko would never kill Tenko, right?
Kill Tenko? I killed Tenko?
What? Did you stomp on the floorboard?
Himiko?
Did you stomp on the floorboard or not?
Himiko?
It is true that using the middle room was Himiko's idea, but does that mean that Himiko really killed Tenko? Would something like that really happen? Something so cruel. No, it wasn't her. It literally wasn't her. It was Kiyo. I'm telling you, I'm putting the pieces together.
Well now.
Looks like we've reached the intermission segment, which means it's time for our Guess the Victim quiz.
Yeah! A victim quiz, not a culprit quiz? Wait, I didn't even clock that.
The only victims are the people who are still watching this drawn-out, boring trash. Dang. Why are you being such a downer all of a sudden?
It's okay.
It's okay. I am sure everyone is happy.
Hey, no. They could be skipping this entire conversation for all you know. I'm not. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. I'm the real victim here. Me! Why are you getting upset? If anything, I'm the real victim. I gotta put up with all this nonsense all the time.
Absolutely right.
That's the right answer, Monodam. Why? He hasn't said anything.
Hey,
Exactly, because there are no victims. Yep, even if you're killed in this killing game, you're a winner. Because then everyone warns you, and you get tons of posthumous popularity.
I don't know about that one.
Oh, Daddy, you don't need to reveal these kinds of behind-the-scenes details.
all right.
Dying makes you more popular than... No, I don't want to... No, I don't know. I don't want to say that. Bruh, Monodam is so silent right now. I don't trust that. He's gonna kill one of them. He's gonna kill one of them.
This is my impression of a spooky, scary ghost.
I'm fine with real ghosts, but impressions of them are too scary.
How does that make sense?
Logic does not compute.
Literally.
Did you hear something?
Okay, you're getting killed next, bro.
No, I didn't hear anything.
They're really just ignoring him. Oh, they're really banding together to ignore him.
You know what else is scary? Sweet buns. Yep, tasty, tasty sweet buns. So round, so sweet, so delicious.
That doesn't sound scary at all.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I'm scared too. Scared of losing my friends.
Bro, they're gonna be like, it was the wind. It must have been the wind. Must have been the wind.
Did you hear
Oh,
something?
my goodness.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Bruh. All right. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of forgot where we left off. just a little bit because it's another day. We'll catch up a little bit.
Answer us, Himiko. You chose the middle room to lure us into your trap, did you not?
Oh yeah! Bruh, the way you set up every room beforehand.
Then you used that trap to kill Tenko, yes?
Well, Donkey Lips, did you kill that twat?
But he was the one who suggested the empty rooms anyways.
Wait, must be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit.
Because the ceremony, technically, it could be held, I don't know, somewhere else that's dark. Is there any other dark place in the place? I don't know.
Then she needs to defend herself. Otherwise, this debate is deadlocked.
I don't care if you gotta use magic to do it, but say something already.
Man.
Are you even listening?
Bruh.
No, I'm not listening.
Oh. What?
I don't care anymore. I'm too tired.
Wow.
Angie died. Tenko died.
She's gonna be okay with dying.
I have to survive.
She's gonna be okay with dying.
And now, you're all saying I killed them? I just don't care anymore.
Wow.
Himiko.
Do whatever. If you want to vote for me...
Yeah, she'll be like, we all go down together.
Go ahead.
The game gets really blah if the suspect isn't into it.
That's not the problem.
Right?
Damn it.
Bro's so insensitive.
Don't tell me you've given up.
Himiko, don't give up.
Don't you understand? My life is riding on the outcome of this trial!
I mean, if y'all want to really believe that she killed them, that's on y'all.
Just shut up. I told you, I'm too tired.
Yeah, she's just gonna let them all die.
It's all just a big pain. I can't put up with it anymore.
What are you talking about? If you give up here...
You needn't worry. Himiko was the one who chose that room. Therefore, she is unmistakably
Bro, you're so
the culprit.
obvious. It's so obviously you.
Impossible! Himiko would never kill Tenko! Himiko not that kind of person.
Thank you,
Gonta can
Gunta.
tell by Himiko's face.
Thank you, Gunta.
Himiko's a little slow, so I don't think she's capable of handling a complicated crime.
The way she just called her slow.
I also think Himiko's not the culprit. Somehow.
Okay, it's gonna be split decision.
Either way, we gotta look for more possibilities.
That does seem like rather a pointless quest.
It's so obviously him.
No, it's not. We gotta be strong. Gotta keep thinking. Then we might find new truth.
Exactly.
So no give up, Himiko.
Himiko, I know how you feel. I felt the same way after Kaede died. But we can't give up. We survived. We can't give up for the sake of everyone who died. Okay, so what truth is gonna be revealed? What?
Performing
Bloody
the
Kokichi.
seance in that room was Himiko's decision, was it not?
I mean, yeah.
What if someone steered her into picking that room?
Exactly.
Of the 3 empty rooms, why did you select the middle one, Himiko? Because
hold on.
you laid your trap there.
No.
Was trap only in that room?
No.
Other rooms may be trapped.
Yeah, exactly. Other rooms were trapped. Other rooms were trapped, literally. For the way I figured this out a long time ago.
It's just like Gonta said. Each room was the same. They were all trapped.
What? Is that true?
Kokichi will tell you.
Bro really fell asleep.
Way too careless. Wait, what are you talking about?
Bruh. You literally fell. There was no crosspiece supporting the floorboard. Yeah.
While you were in the room next to the crime scene, you found a loose floorboard, right?
Yeah, all of them were prepared.
No, I didn't find it so much as I stepped through it and tripped.
Exactly.
What? Hold on. There was also a loose floorboard in the next room?
Yeah.
So the culprit prepared a trap in all 3 empty rooms, not just the middle.
Exactly.
If the culprit set traps in all the rooms, you wouldn't need to select a room.
You're getting it. You're getting it.
So the real trap was for someone else to pick a room and take the blame.
Yeah, Kiyo.
I see. We were caught in the
Yeah,
culprit's
Kiyo.
trap all along.
Yeah, Kiyo.
Especially you!
But now there's no reason to suspect Himiko, right?
Right.
Himiko, do you remember what Tenko told
Live
you?
on. Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. Why is she dead? I really hate that she died. I feel sad about her
Live
dying more than
life
Angie.
Facing forward. She said that to you, right? If you give up on living, you'd be betraying her memory. We're all trying to keep our promises to the dead. This trial, it's not just for our lives. It's for everyone who's died as well. That's why we can't give up. This is our responsibility. We live on.
You're right. Yeah, that's right. If I gave up here, I wouldn't be able to face Angie or Tenko.
That's right. So let's do our best.
All right, I'm not gonna say it's a pain
Okay,
anymore.
period.
I won't give up. I'll fight alongside everyone and
Period.
survive.
Thank you, Himiko. Show some emotion.
Do not say everyone. After all, the blackened is still among us.
Jeez, there you go. Killing the mood like usual.
Oh, man.
But damn, well said, Shuichi. That's what I'd expect for my soul, bro.
Your soul?
Huh?
Well, anyway, do you think the blackened this time has some sort of superpower?
Why?
What are you talking about?
Well, as a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through floorboards,
Okay.
isn't it weird that no one stepped through that floorboard before the culprit
The
used
salt.
That is a good point.
It must have been barrier magic.
No, it's because the salt.
Well, that's one possibility, but I think it might have been something else.
Why did no one step on the floorboard until it was used for the murder? That's it. That must be the reason. The salt. Hold on. What? Where is? Oh yeah, the magic circle.
This is it!
Exactly. Guys, I literally have it.
It's because of the magic circle at the scene of the crime.
Yeah. So basically, it's very obvious. Yeah. Literally, if they don't just start pointing at Kiyo, come on now. Come on now.
Before we began the seance, we were warned not to step on the circle.
Right.
The floorboard in question was within the circle. That's why no one stepped on it.
Right.
So the magic circle's purpose was to keep us away from the whole trick.
Yeah.
That was part of the culprit's plans too?
Yeah, that's right. If that's the case, then the culprit. Yeah, we already know. But then again, how in the world did he kill Angie?
It has to be you.
Because we just figured out who killed Tenko, but we haven't figured out who killed Angie.
Whatever are you talking about?
Oh yeah, it was you.
I'm talking about Tenko's murder.
Kiyo?
Because then
Why do you suspect
who
me?
killed? Because the point is to find out who killed Angie.
Because you were the one who drew the magic
We were
circle.
talking about Tenko for so long. It's like, but Angie is the one who's gonna count for the trial. You know?
The circle kept us from discovering the seesaw trick. But that's not all it was for.
Yeah.
In order to make the murder succeed, variables like Tenko's position and the placement of the cage needed to be defined.
Okay.
And those variables were defined by using the magic circle.
Right.
In short, the circle itself was the most important tool in this murder.
Right.
Knowing that, the person who drew the magic circle has to be the culprit.
Well, Kiyo,
already. Did you do it?
Come on now. Speak, brother. Actually, let me not even call you brother. Imagine he just admits it and he's like, but I didn't kill Angie though.
What is so funny?
I was just thinking. So this is how each blackened must have felt. What an intriguing experience this is.
So he's admitting it?
What? An intriguing experience?
But if I am the culprit as you claim, then I stomped on the floorboard, yes?
Okay.
So, do tell. How could I have stomped on the floorboard during that darkened seance?
Okay.
I see. That is problem.
Dang. Wait, I don't know.
Unless that is made clear, you cannot be certain.
Dang, wait a minute.
I am the culprit.
That's true.
How can you
did
be
he do
so
that?
calm when you're backed into a corner like
How
this?
did he do it?
I will explain that in due time. Please answer my question first.
I actually don't know. The culprit stepped on that exact floorboard, even in the darkness. How? How'd they move around in total darkness? In a room that dark, it's hard to imagine the culprit found the right board. Although, even after I put out the candle, I could move along the wall with my hand.
Wait a minute. Maybe...
What?
Did you figure it out?
What? The culprit didn't have to see at all. They used... hearing? Oh. Okay, my bad. My bad. My bad. Touch?
That's it!
How did they use touch?
The culprit used touch. They didn't see, they felt.
That way they could get around in the dark, like how
Okay.
I got to the candle.
But how did they do...
Wasn't seesaw in middle of room? Gonta doesn't think it was near wall.
Okay.
So they probably used something besides the wall to move then, right?
The salt?
Were there any other markers within reach?
Of course, the answer to that is there was nothing of the sort.
No, I'm sure there was something, a landmark they could have used to determine where the floorboard was. It must have been at the scene. I know it. I don't know. What? Okay, it's not C. G. Oh my goodness. M? Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. A? Magic circle. Magic circle. Magic circle. Oh, R. C. L. And I. E. There we go. There we go.
I see now. That's it. The magic circle. They used the magic circle. Remember? The magic circle was drawn with salt. The culprit used the salt's texture to feel their way through the dark.
Right.
I see. So Kiyo traced the magic circle with his hands to get to the loose floorboard.
Right.
Oh, I see. You drew the magic circle with salt to use it as a gun.
Okay.
An interesting thought. It is unfortunate that it is so wrong.
What? What do you mean?
Recall the document. What did the magic circle look like?
Okay. Right.
Based on the document, the magic circle wouldn't reach the corners of the room.
So? That doesn't matter.
So what?
You could just
when the
feel.
room was darkened, each of us was in a
You
corner
can still
of the room.
feel until
yes?
you feel the thing, the salt.
The magic circle didn't reach us, so I could not have followed it.
Doesn't matter.
But you're talking about the magic circle in the document. Doesn't mean the circle you drew was the same.
Right! The circle he drew had lines that went all the way out. Oh my goodness.
No, I most definitely drew it exactly the same. I have it perfectly memorized.
Nah.
So which is it? Is there any way to check?
Not anymore. The magic circle is a complete
Bro, I
mess
literally
with the
remember. Another piece of the puzzle. Drawing the circle with salt all but guaranteed it would be temporary. The investigation itself would have gotten rid of the evidence. Clever.
Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
Please tell me you took a picture.
What a pain. We don't have any way to check it now.
The way you just ignored him!
Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention, please?
Well, I guess there's no point in discussing the magic circle anymore.
Oh my goodness, so disrespectful.
Hey, may I have your attention?
I said cut that out! It's too bright!
I apologize. I just wanted everyone to listen to me.
About what?
I had Miu add another function to my body, in addition to the flashlight.
Period!
What the? No way! Did you really? Stop! You can't! I didn't install it for that purpose!
Bruh.
Please, let me use it.
The
With
recording
it, I might be
function?
able to
Oh my
save
goodness,
everyone.
bro. He recorded. Or took pictures, I don't know.
It's an image recording function.
Image recording?
They recorded some crazy stuff, didn't they?
Specifically, this function allows me to dispense a printout of my own memory.
Ah!
I'll give it a try.
Oh, don't print out anything sus.
Ready?
Don't print out anything sus.
From your mouth?
Yo,
Also used magic like that before.
you're saying you printed out pictures from your mouth, Himiko. Okay, I need you to just zip it.
This
She just-
printout is
you know
my
what?
memory of being kicked out of the seance.
Bro, she literally lies as much as Kokichi does.
Please confirm that the floor of the empty room is clearly visible. Go on, take the picture and see for yourself.
Okay, got it.
I reluctantly took the paper from Kibo's mouth. So this is the magic circle used for the seance.
Well, Shuichi, do you notice anything?
Yeah, the lines. Notice anything?
There!
I think I got it.
This helped a lot, Kibo. Without you, I never would have seen through Kiyo's lie.
Exactly.
My lie.
You just said that you drew the magic circle exactly as it appears in the document. But that's a lie, isn't it? The magic circle at the scene had lines that stretched to the room's
Literally.
corners, which means that you would be able to find a floorboard from anywhere in the room.
So it was different from the document after all.
Himiko, you gotta putting in work. You're kind of putting in work.
All because Himiko noticed. And because of Kibo, too.
Hey, where's my things? I'm the one who installed that function into Kibo.
Good job, Mew. Good job, Mew. Okay, here's your flowers. Okay.
Hey, yeah, what was it you were saying about its purpose?
Oh, to be honest, the purpose of that image recording function is to monitor my health.
Huh?
Specifically, I make Kibo use that function every day to analyze my turds. Your what?
Bruh.
Is a great indicator of intestinal health and gut bacteria quality.
Girl sounding like, I don't know, Ice Spice with the poop fetish. I don't know.
Plus, taking a satisfying does wonders for a woman's natural beauty, so... See? You're all grossed out! This is why I didn't want to tell you about my plan!
Yo.
Quit
Okay.
talking about your poop. No one cares.
Oh my goodness.
Kiyo, you killed Tenko, didn't you? Just give up and admit it.
Yeah, and then
already.
but who killed Angie? Did he kill Angie too? He must have killed Angie too.
So, Kiyo, if you have any objections, you can...
Your deductions are fiction.
Okay. All right. Okay. Bye.
Well, since you've given me the option, I will most certainly object.
All right.
To be honest, it's unimportant, but it may be an amusing diversion.
Unimportant.
Now I shall bear witness to your abilities, Shuichi. Do entertain me.
Okay. Rebuttal showdown. All right. All right. What do we need to do? Marker stone, iron cage, white sheet.
If you are going to claim
A
I
white
am the
sheet.
culprit,
Oh,
Then what of the murder weapon?
Okay.
It was set up in the cage.
The white sheet. I already know.
Are Kokichi and Shuichi who carried
Nope.
the cage.
Nope.
So
Nope.
suspicion should fall on them.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
True,
Nope.
we could have placed the sickle there, but we could not have removed it later.
Ooh.
Because we weren't the ones who lifted the cage.
Ooh.
That was Himiko.
Ooh.
The only person who could have collected the sickle is Himiko.
No.
But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and Shuichi.
No.
But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor did I lift
But the
it.
sheet.
I had no opportunity to touch the
The
sickle.
sheet. The sheet.
cut for your
Bro,
words.
I've been saying this. I've been saying this. He was holding it in the sheet.
The only person who could have set up the sickle and retrieved it afterward is Kiyo.
Exactly.
That was done by covering the cage with a white cloth.
Bro probably made up the whole
You could have secretly
process
placed
of the
sickle
seance. I don't
when you
know.
draped the cloth. And retrieved it afterward when you removed the cloth.
Yep. That's why he was so adamant about
While
doing it in a
everyone was
specific order.
distracted, you discreetly dropped the sickle under the floor.
Wonderful! That's exactly correct.
Okay. Thanks. I knew he was gonna start acting like that. I was like, is he gonna just be happy? What?
It's correct. Then why don't you give up already?
Huh?
The trick I put so much work into is just wasted effort now. Alas.
Okay.
So, it was you?
He killed Tenko,
killed
but who
Tenko?
killed Angie?
Let me guess. You'll never forgive me. Himiko, you must hate me so very much. Maybe you'd feel better if I was executed by Monokuma. But unfortunately for you, that won't happen.
Huh.
Because if you vote for me, every spotless, including myself, will die.
Wait.
What you talking about, Kiyo?
Huh.
You still don't understand? I killed Tenko. That is the truth. But it is meaningless in this class trial.
Meaningless?
Dang.
Monokuma's extra rule, right?
Right. Basically, it's a wasted kill.
You see, I killed Tenko, but not Angie. For us, Tenko's death is nothing but a trivial issue. Because the blackened in this trial is the culprit.
We haven't even talked really about that.
Trivial issue? No, that's gotta be a lie. You probably killed Angie too.
I don't know how we could prove it.
That is simply not possible. Recall that I was unable to enter Angie's lab.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Oh, only student council members and Kokichi could enter research lab.
Man. I
How
don't
could
even
I have possibly
know.
killed Angie when I couldn't even enter her lab?
I actually don't know.
Can figure that out.
I actually don't even know.
No one else could have done it besides you. If you're the one who killed Tenko, you gotta be the one who killed Angie.
I understand how you feel, Himiko, but maybe we can discuss this rationally and calmly. There is a non-zero possibility that Kiyo is telling the truth.
So you understand how she feels. I see. Wait, robots can understand human feelings?
I mean, he's been collecting data.
Of course I understand. I worked really hard to understand.
Hey, why are you getting all worked up, Kibo? Chill, dude.
That's enough! It's voting time! I'm gonna vote for him!
Himiko, please calm down. Calm down.
Voting for me will only help the one who murdered Angie.
Isn't Kiyo culprit?
Y'all, let's talk about Angie for a second.
This case was an error on my part.
Dang.
Monokuma added that rule after both bodies were found, yes? How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer?
Yeah.
Had I known, I certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
Huh.
You're lying!
Huh.
You killed Tenko and Angie!
Why would he do 2 kills?
Now hold on. Jumping to conclusions here is dangerous.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. We should talk it out more. This case might have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
Nuts to that. Any way you look at this case, Kiyo is obviously the culprit.
Yeah, there's sort of no other way to look at it.
No, it's too dangerous to vote before we arrive at a logical decision.
The culprit's one of you.
Oh wait, are we doing the split thing? Are we doing the split
Argument
thing?
is getting intense.
At times like this,
The Ultimate Academy is
What?
to present its very own more phenomenal trial ground.
What is that?
Yippee! I've been waiting for this!
What?
Why were you waiting for it?
Kiyo confessed to killing Tenko, but insists he didn't kill Angie. We won't forgive Kiyo for what he did, but we can't vote until we know the facts. I have to pin down the evidence and convince everyone. What? What is that? Oh, split this opinion. Okay. I thought it was about to be a different mini game. Okay. Vote now. Don't vote yet.
Kiyo killed Tenko and Angie.
Oh, I don't even know.
forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her.
Kiyo.
Okay, lab.
Anyone could have entered my lab.
The katana
man.
was found in Kiyo's lab.
Kiyo. Anyone could have entered my lab.
Okay, this one. Right?
So Kiyo
Okay.
did kill Tenko, but he not blackened?
Blackened.
Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
Okay.
He was
Okay.
planning to use the new rule to protect himself.
Kiyo.
Rule.
Not possible. That rule was added after
Yeah.
both murders.
We solved the mystery of Tenko's death. Can't we just vote now?
I got this.
Mystery?
Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
Okay, I didn't do it perfectly.
Kiyo killed Tenko and Angie.
Hold on. Give me... Bro! Come on, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me think.
Kibo.
Kiyo?
We don't know for certain that Kiyo killed Angie.
Right.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her.
I got
Angie.
this. But he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
Right.
The katana was found in Kiyo's lab.
Lab.
Anyone could have entered my lab.
Right.
So Kiyo did kill Tenko, but he not blackened?
Blackened.
Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
Right.
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Kiyo.
The rule.
Not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
Right. So why would he kill both on
I got
purpose?
this. Not
Why
yet.
would he kill both?
There's still another mystery to solve.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Come on. There we go. Man, we have Kokichi on our side. Like, you know how crazy that is?
It would be a
Kokichi
mistake to
Loki
vote
don't wanna
before we've
die.
completely solved Angie's murder. And there's still the mystery of Tenko's murder.
What mystery of it?
Mystery? What kind of mystery?
Well, Kiyo's confession derailed our conversation a bit.
But
we still have to go over one of the clues found at Tenko's crime scene.
like what?
I believe it might even have something to do with Angie's murder.
What? The outlying piece of evidence? Wait, what evidence? The marker stone? Oh. It was something under the floorboards. It was under the floorboards? Oh, the dried blood.
This is it! The blood stain found under the floor. Maki and I found it during the investigation. It was beneath the floorboard that the culprit stomped on.
Right.
Is that Tenko's blood?
No, it was too old for that.
That bloodstain was too far from Tenko's corpse to have been hers.
Also, the blood stain was already dry when we found it.
Yeah.
But the blood from Tenko's body hadn't even begun to dry yet.
Well, that's weird. Why was that bloodstain the only dry one?
Exactly. The bloodstain under the floorboard was dry because it was there before Tenko was killed. It dried faster because the stain was smaller. Oh. Oh. One second. Wait. It happened before the seance.
That's it.
Yeah. So
The
what?
bloodstain wasn't from Tenko's murder. It was there before we started the seance.
Right.
Before the seance?
That should make it clear whose blood it was. Angie's.
That's it.
So, but
that
how?
bloodstain wasn't Tenko's. It was Angie's.
Right, but like, why?
Why was blood from Angie
Yeah.
at the scene of Tenko's murder?
Yeah, wasn't Angie killed in her research lab?
Just because we found her body there doesn't mean she was killed there.
Ah.
But why would Angie be in that room?
If Angie wasn't killed in her lab, then that opens up a lot more possibilities.
Huh.
We assumed that only council members could have killed Angie since her body was in her lab.
Huh.
But if she died somewhere else, then we can't suspect just the council members anymore.
But how would she and why would she have died elsewhere?
So the culprit didn't enter her lab, but waited for her to come out of it?
I'm not sure if the culprit waited for her, but they probably killed her when she came out.
Wait, what do you mean waited for her?
I thought that was more likely from the start.
Okay, then why did you say
I went
so?
to places Angie might have gone and checked
Oh.
all 3 empty rooms.
Places she might have gone? Why did you check the empty rooms then?
Huh?
The empty rooms were the only places I could think
Why
of.
would
that
Angie go in there?
Did Angie have business in rooms?
It seems Kokichi's
Why
up
would
to his
Angie have
usual
business in those
misleading
rooms?
Nonsense again.
I do lie a lot, and I could be lying right now too.
Bruh.
But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my lie.
Oh, hold on. Angie left her lab on her own and headed to the room where she was killed. Why though? Is Kokichi's statement true or... You know what's crazy? What was the possibility of Angie's blood being in the same
The
room that
art research
Himiko
lab
chose?
Is not where Angie was killed. She
Okay,
was
hold
killed
on.
in the empty room instead.
Okay,
She left her lab on her own?
hold on.
But why would she go into an empty room?
Right,
There shouldn't have been anything in there.
right.
Except for candles.
That's it! She wanted a candle!
Oh yeah, right. Oh, 'cause she was going to burn the thing, the book. Oh my goodness.
That's it. Angie went to that room to get a candle.
She probably stepped there and died. Bro. He probably accidentally killed her.
Yeah!
He probably didn't even
for
mean
Angie
to.
Wax play!
No. Angie was gonna use it for the ritual.
Bruh, why she gotta talk like
According
that,
to the
bro? Come on now.
Necronomicon, to resurrect the dead.
Because you have to burn it.
Then, did she seek out a candle so she could burn the book?
That's right. There's nothing to start a fire with in Angie's lab.
Right.
So she went to go get a candle from one of the empty rooms.
Right.
And that's when the culprit attacked her!
I don't even know if he attacked her or if he accidentally killed her.
That's why there was dried blood underfloor.
Or maybe he did
means
attack her.
Angie was attacked in the same room the seance was held. Bravo, Himiko. Well done for choosing that room for the seance. If we hadn't done the seance in that room, then Tenko's murder would have been in another room.
True.
If that happened, no one would have discovered
Exactly.
Angie's bloodstain under the floorboards.
Huh.
That's right. Shuichi and I only checked under the floorboards where Tenko died.
Yeah, they didn't check anywhere else.
Yep, it's all thanks to Himiko for choosing the same room as Angie. This
Okay.
must be a Tua's will.
Bruh.
Maybe the power of magic.
Can we stop with the two as well?
Neither. I just picked one.
Ooh, she doesn't care about Atua no more.
Hold on. You're all acting as though you've proven that as fact already.
Okay.
You claim Angie was murdered in the empty room, and then moved to the lab? Then how do you explain the large amount of blood in the lab?
I think she was just knocked out. in
It may be
the
possible
place.
to carry a body, but blood cannot be
I think
moved.
she was just knocked out. I think she was just knocked out in the empty room.
I think she was still alive after the attack in the empty room.
Yeah.
She was killed after she was carried to her lab.
That means the culprit attacked her twice. I have evidence of that. Forehead injury. And then... well, the forehead injury, right? Bloody duct tape? Oh. My bad. Okay, hold on. Forehead injury?
This is it!
Yeah.
The fatal wound was a cut to the back of her neck from the katana.
Right.
But she also showed signs of blunt force trauma.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I know why. After Angie was knocked unconscious in the empty room, she was killed in her lab.
Right.
I see. So that puddle of blood is from the killing blow.
Bro, Kiyo planned it out. Wait, how would Kiyo have known that? How would Kiyo have known that he wouldn't have been exposed for Tenko's murder, like, and that the new rule would be in place? Unless he asked Monokuma.
It's all clear now. Angie was attacked in the empty room.
But Monokuma was on vacation, so I don't know.
And it was there that the culprit finished her off.
All clear. This is all clear. What are you all talking about?
Hee. We're talking about you, brother.
All clear. What is all clear?
That it's you?
What
Whoa.
are you?
You look like a ghost.
Clear? What are you all? You what? What are? I will not fear. I will not back down.
Excuse me?
Sweet Korekiyo, calm yourself.
Wait a minute. Is this... He's possessed. Wait a minute. I think he's possessed. Sweet Koryu, calm yourself. Is he possessed?
Their words are all hollow. There is no meaning to any of them.
What?
You must teach these ignorant children a lesson.
What?
Yes, you're right. Okay, I'll teach them.
Bro is possessed. Oh my goodness.
What the hell are you mumbling about? You're giving me the goddamn willies!
What in the world?
Not yet. Nothing is clear at all.
What in the world?
It's full of doubts!
What?
Of mysteries! Of a dense, impenetrable fog!
Okay, he's either possessed or he has like two personalities and personality disorder. I don't know.
Nothing is clear at all!
What in the world? Again? Okay, let's do the duct tape. I don't know what the duct tape...
Angie was attacked in the empty room first. And then carried into the research lab?
Okay.
Impossible!
Why?
That's nothing but a delusion!
Why?
You intend to poison our minds with your delusions?
It's no delusion.
What was the
external wounds tell the story.
What was the duct tape for?
After she was struck in the empty room, she was carried to the art research lab and then killed.
Why was there duct tape on her
Say
hair?
the culprit carried Angie's body, and not a single drop of blood fell.
The duct
The
tape.
hallway and empty room had no blood stains.
What? No, I said... What? No, the duct tape. The duct tape. Is it not the duct tape? Okay.
Even if you wipe them down later, there'd still be traces of evidence
Hold
left
on.
behind. But there was no evidence anywhere, was
Exactly.
there, Shuichi?
The bloody duct tape. I will cut through your words. Allow me to cut through your words. Oh man, he really killed both of them. That's crazy.
The bloody tape under Angie's body.
What?
It was wrapped around her head to stop the bleeding while she was being carried.
Bloody tape? Gonta didn't notice at all.
It was under the body. It's most likely evidence the culprit should have gotten
Exactly. But Bro forgot.
rid of. But since it was hidden, the culprit didn't notice and failed to dispose of it.
It must have fallen as the fatal blow was dealt and ended up under her body.
Yep.
Must have been a Tua who did
Oh, now
that
you're
for
talking
us.
about Atua.
What? Atua? How long are you going to keep that up?
Now we know most of the mystery behind Angie's murder.
Right, right.
I'm convinced there's only one person who could have killed Angie.
Uh-huh. It's still Kiyo. Yep. Both of them. Both of
has
them.
to be
But
you.
why did he decide to kill both of them? I don't understand.
It's you, Kiyo. You killed Angie.
Kiyo. I had never seen him so shaken. Okay. I'm back. I'm ready to finish this class trial. Y'all probably seen me in like maybe 3 or 4 different outfits in this video.
So it's true.
Uh-huh.
Well, that was obvious. Such a boring, obvious answer.
You killed both of them.
I mean, duh! I literally knew it was him from the beginning.
Why did you kill them?
What was his motive? Why did he do both of them? He could have just
In
killed
terms of
Angie.
pure logic, only one victim was necessary to
Yeah,
win.
I don't understand. I really don't understand.
Why you kill them both?
I think one of the murders was an accident.
Which one?
An accident?
Angie?
That's right. It wasn't part of the plan.
Then why did he follow through? If Angie was an accident, why kill Tenko? You didn't have to do Tenko then.
Which one?
Angie. The murder that was an accident was the murder of Angie.
That's it.
I think Angie was
Angie's
accident.
murder was an accident.
Yeah.
What? Tenko wasn't accident?
That's
But
right.
I don't understand.
Kiyo originally planned to kill someone with a seesaw trick.
But why follow through with the seesaw trick if, like, okay, think about it like this. If you already killed Angie, right? Why follow through with the seesaw trick? You didn't have to do that then.
But while he was making preparations in the empty room, Angie walked in.
Right?
So he decided to kill her in order to keep her from talking.
Right? But then just leave it
Just
alone.
Happened to walk in on the culprit setting up and was killed.
Right, but like,
Then you should have.
why didn't he just stop there? I don't understand.
Killed Angie. There was no reason for
yeah, I
him
don't
to
understand.
kill Tenko.
I don't
you
get
only
it.
needed to kill one for this game. Killing 2 is pointless.
What was the
If you
point?
get bonus points for killing more, then sure. Otherwise, it leaves more clues
Yeah, that's why it
behind.
doesn't make sense.
Why, Kiyo? Why you kill 2 of our friends?
What on earth are you talking about? No, I'm not the culprit.
Uh-huh.
So, why is everyone looking at me
Maybe
like
it was your
I
alter
am?
ego. Maybe it was your alter ego that did it. Maybe it was the alter ego?
Why? Why are they? Why is it? Calm yourself, Korekio.
Yo!
Yes.
Bro, oh my goodness, this is so weird.
You mustn't raise your voice. You mustn't stutter.
This is so weird.
You mustn't lose composure. You mustn't become flustered. You mustn't waver.
So is Bro's alter ego a girl?
Look at their horrid faces. This sorry lot is not worth agonizing over.
I am so confused.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
I wonder if Kuriki is actually a girl.
There he goes again. What the hell's wrong with him?
It almost seems like he's talking with someone.
Yeah.
Someone? He's just talking to himself. And why the hell is he wearing
Yeah.
No matter how loudly you protest, this is a trivial matter. I will never acknowledge your allegations. Not a single one of them.
Okay, we don't have to. We'll still vote you.
There is no evidence that I killed Angie.
Why?
No, I will not acknowledge it.
What?
I will only acknowledge facts, true events. I won't acknowledge fiction, mystery.
What can we do to prove it?
Acknowledge your deductions or guesses.
Okay.
Well said. Good job, Korekio.
Bro, who the freak is this?
Yes, thanks.
How does he put his mask back on so quick?
Creeps me the out!
No evidence. There's no evidence that he killed Angie.
You're wrong. There is evidence.
What? You do realize bluffs like that won't work, yes?
The weapon that was used to knock Angie unconscious in the empty room.
Yeah.
That weapon tells us the whole story, Kiyo.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not possible. I think you may have misunderstood. Apologize. Come on, apologize.
The freak?
Apologize. Apologize. Apologize.
Oh, you're not okay.
Come on. Apologize.
You are not okay.
Apologize. 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 Apologize.
Oh my goodness. Bro's
Seriously,
tweaking.
what the hell's happening?
I have no idea what's happening with Kiyo. But I know what weapon he used on Angie. I have to prove it to him. Oh my goodness.
I have nothing to admit.
Oh, I forgot how to do this.
You are simply wrong.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Oh, great.
I'm not the culprit. So I have nothing to confess.
Oh my goodness.
I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong. I'm not the culprit. So I have nothing to confess.
Oh my goodness.
I have nothing.
Okay, okay. Phase
Promise
two,
to
phase
force
two.
your delusions on us. Your logic. That's
Come on.
merely a delusion.
I can't do this. I
Merely
can't
a
do this.
delusion. Well said, Kiyo. To continue this debate is meaningless.
Okay, thank you. I can't. This is
I
too
told
difficult.
you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me
Okay,
like that? You're all wrong, not me. Kiyo speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Bro, I can't do this. I can't do this.
Apologize. Apologize. Hit me like that. You're all wrong, not me.
Bro, I can't do this. I can't do this.
The truth. Such a sorry lot.
Oh my goodness.
Apologize. 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 Apologize.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
I'm not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not
Bro,
me.
what is this error? What is this error I'm seeing?
Such a sorry lot.
Wait, what is this error I'm seeing?
Apologize. 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 I
What is
told
this
you
error?
I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
What?
You have no proof that Kiyo is the killer.
Removed floorboard.
It ends here.
Let's go. The freak is this?
Kiyo hit Angie with the same floorboard used in the seesaw trick.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's blood on it.
I see. And how do you know the floorboard was the murder weapon?
There was a small patch of dried blood on the underside of the floorboard.
Yep.
Angie's blood? Blood that spattered there when the culprit struck Angie with the board.
Yep.
But that's not the only evidence that she was hit with that floorboard.
Right under
There's also
it.
the blood stain under the floor to consider.
Right, it was right
For
under
that
it.
to be, the floorboard must not have been in place at the time of the attack.
Good point. Had the floorboard been in place, the
True.
blood wouldn't have splattered beneath it.
True.
Kiyo's earlier confession is further evidence that the floorboard was used.
Right, he confessed to killing Tenko.
How?
If the weapon used to hit Angie is the floorboard from the seesaw trick,
It means the culprit knew about the seesaw, so the same person killed Tenko and Angie.
Yep. I don't know why you did that, bro. What I don't get... Okay. What I don't get is why did you kill both? It actually would have been more mysterious if you just killed Angie.
I believe that while Kiyo was setting up the seesaw, he was holding the board
Yeah.
when Angie walked in.
And he cold-cocked her with the floorboard.
I just don't understand.
all you can do now is accept it. You even confessed to Tenko's murder already.
Yeah.
So it's true. This.
Well, why did you kill Tenko? You didn't have to follow through with that.
Looks like we're almost at the end. All right, Shuichi, I'll leave the finale to you. Bring down the house.
Alrighty.
Angie, please, put an end to this. For Angie and Tenko's sake. End this class trial.
I got you,
understand.
Himiko. I got
I'll
you,
go
Himiko.
over everything one more time. Kiyo, I want you to confess. No, I will force you to confess.
Okay, Shuichi, you sound a little more like you got some oomph in your voice now. What was compressing the injury on Angie's head while she was carried? The duct tape. Okay, what object did Tenko rest her forehead on during the seance? The small stone. What weapon did the culprit set up in the iron cage? The sickle. How was the culprit able to move around in the darkness during the seance? The salt. The handle of the spinning katana hid the sliding lock. What weapon killed Angie? The golden leaf katana. What weapon knocked Angie unconscious? The floorboard. Okay, so now, who was the culprit with the saw in the empty room? Well, duh. Who was the culprit with the saw in the empty room? What? Kiyo, duh. But he cut the cross piece, basically. This one is, whose effigy was stabbed with a katana? Kaede. When Angie's body was found, who unlocked the door? Kokichi. Who besides Kokichi was responsible for extinguishing the candles? Shuichi. Stomped hard on the floorboard. Last one, how did the magic circle get erased? Footsteps contaminating the scene.
This is the truth of the case.
All right.
Let's look back at the first murder.
All right.
It was late last night. The culprit was in the empty room on the 4th floor. The culprit was preparing the seance murder they had planned. To use the floorboard as a seesaw, they had to cut the crosspiece supporting it.
Right,
the plan
right.
was to make the same preparations for all 3 empty rooms. This would divert suspicion away from the culprit and whoever picked a room.
Right. Low-key kinda smart. Low-key kinda smart.
To cut the crosspieces, they needed a saw. I imagine they got one from the warehouse. They were planning to cut the crosspieces in all 3 rooms.
I wonder if bro even believed in the seance. Like, for real.
However, when the culprit was working on the middle room, the unexpected happened.
You know what? You know what I'm wondering?
Angie walked into that room and saw the culprit making their preparations.
I'm wondering if maybe he did want the seance to work, and maybe in the seance, right? In the seance, maybe there's a ripped page somewhere in the seance thing that says that person has to die. And he never talked about it, he never revealed it, that the person under the cage has to die.
She needed some fire for the ritual and had gone to the room for a candle. At that point, the culprit had not finished the setup and was just cutting cross pieces. Angie might not have concluded that it was tied to some kind of murder plan. But now that Angie had seen it, the culprit couldn't use the seesaw trick.
Yep.
Any other person might have just given up, but not our culprit.
Dang. She couldn't stand a
The
chance.
culprit took the floorboard they loosened.
She could not stand
and
a chance.
struck the unsuspecting Angie in the head.
I don't think she could even fight back. And then the blood dripped.
The culprit did not want to give up on their plan and had to improvise.
Yeah, because he probably really did want to do the seance. That's probably why he followed through with that.
They wrapped duct tape around Angie's injury to stop the bleeding. Then they picked up her unconscious body and carried her to a research
This is a
lab.
very risky thing. Like, what if anybody else was on that top floor?
While she was unconscious, the culprit hurried to tie up this loose end.
This probably took a lot of time, low key.
But because they were in a hurry, they made a crucial oversight. They didn't notice the duct tape had peeled off and was under Angie's body. Without that evidence, we may never have figured out the culprit's trick.
Yep.
Carrying the supplies they needed, the culprit
This
returned
one took
to
a
the
while.
ultimate art
Nobody
lab,
saw this?
locked the front door from inside, and took out the katana they brought from their own lab. They then stabbed Angie in the back of the neck, finally killing her.
That's so tough. But you know what? Angie was about to just lead them all astray. I ain't gonna lie. I'm more sad about Tenko.
Then, to further confuse us, the culprit attempted to make a locked room mystery. First, they used rope from the warehouse and hung
Bro
four
was really
effigies
thinking.
upside down.
Bro was really thinking this whole time. Like, what?
There were two reasons for this. To overwhelm the room with an occult atmosphere. And the other was the key to locking the room.
Like, he really was doing a lot of effort last night.
The culprit stuck the katana into Kaede's effigy near the rear entrance and spun the effigy around to twist up the rope. After enough turns, the culprit let go and headed for the rear door. Once released, the effigy began spinning and the gold leaf katana with it.
Yep.
The handle of the katana then hit the sliding lock, locking the door.
How did it not stop there?
A difficult trick, but remember that the lock was so loose it moved at the slightest touch.
Uh-huh.
The culprit also would have had the opportunity to attempt it many times. Once complete, the door was locked, but the duct tape was left behind.
Right, right.
Perhaps the culprit noticed it, but by that point, it was too late. The room was sealed. There was no way for them to get back inside.
That's tough.
Then, this morning, we opened up the room and discovered Angie's body.
I feel kind of bad for
Culprit
Himiko.
wasn't finished. They wanted one
She has
more
no more
murder.
friends now. Like, close friends.
To do that, they manipulated us into performing this seance. Of the 3 empty rooms, the middle one was chosen for the seance. I was invited by Kokichi to take Kibo's place in the seance. Tenko volunteered to be the medium, but she never imagined it would get her killed.
Man, Himiko really almost died,
To
actually.
perform the seance, the culprit claimed they needed something for Tenko. A small stone that Himiko had brought from the courtyard. Tenko, at the culprit's request, bowed her head until it was touching the stone. That position was instrumental in making sure the murder went as planned.
Man.
Next, Kokichi and I placed the iron cage over Tenko.
You know what's crazy,
in the middle
though?
of the magic circle.
Anybody involved in that seance thing, you'd probably feel a little bit of guilt for being involved, to be honest.
The culprit then volunteered to drape the white cloth over the iron cage. We didn't realize it at the time, but that was a deliberate decision by the culprit. They needed to set up the murder weapon that was used to kill Tenko. While they were covering the cage with a cloth, they secretly
How did nobody
placed the
notice
sickle.
this?
Finally, 4 of us placed the wooden statue on top of the cage. The culprit used the weight of the statue to keep the murder weapon in place.
Man, that's crazy.
After the preparations were complete, we began the seance. In complete darkness, we each stood in one corner and sang the Caged Child song.
I ain't gonna lie, he really got all of them. He really tricked all of them.
When the song finished, the soul of the dead was supposed to enter the medium, but our culprit had another plan: to commit a murder in the darkness.
Ooh, here's my theory. Here's my theory.
Right after we started singing, the culprit began making their way toward Tenko.
Here's my theory. Maybe the caged child thing is more about replacing the body. So say he wanted to kill Tenko. What if his goal... Okay, what if Kiyo was possessed with somebody? What if he wanted that person to jump into Tenko Maybe. That's my theory. You know what I mean? So instead of it being talking to the dead, it's more like putting the dead inside a dead person. I don't know, explain it.
It would have been quite difficult to do in total darkness, but our culprit had a guide. They used the lines of the magic circle drawn with salt. The culprit felt for the salt and used it to guide them along. And when the culprit reached the center of the circle, they found the floorboard that had its crosspiece cut off the night before. Then lifted up their foot and stomped down hard on the floorboard. The floorboard lifted up like a seesaw.
Yep, dang.
And pushed Tenko's body up toward the ceiling of the cage. Tenko was stabbed in the back of the neck by the sickle on the top of the cage. She was killed right before our eyes, and we didn't even see it.
Yep. All this time, Kiyo was singing, wasn't he?
After committing the crime, the culprit followed the salt back to their corner.
Because Kiyo genuinely sounded like he wanted the seance to work, so I feel like it was really supposed to.
The candles.
It was supposed to just put a new spirit in her body or something.
We followed the culprit's directions and removed the equipment used for the seance.
But then again, he was calling Angie's name, so wouldn't it be whatever name he's possessed with? I don't know. I don't know.
Discovered Tenko's body, and while we were all focused on the body, the culprit picked up the sickle. And dropped it under the floor through the hole in the corner of the room. Ironically, the final step of the murder was unwittingly carried out by us. The culprit had planned the murder so that we would unintentionally destroy some evidence. That evidence
was thinking too hard.
That the culprit used to navigate
thinking way too hard.
However, the culprit didn't know that Kiyo had taken a picture. He really saved us. Without that, we wouldn't know what changes were made to the circle. But now we know for certain, and we know the culprit drew the magic circle.
Next killer is gonna kill Kiyo. Can you kill a robot though? Maybe dismantle Kiyo, maybe. Maybe.
Korekio Shinguchi, the ultimate anthropologist. You're the culprit behind these murders.
I ain't gonna lie, Korekio always kind of looked a little sus to me. Like, he looked like someone who's gonna kill. I ain't gonna lie, he looked like someone who would kill.
That's where my detective work leads us. It all fits.
Sweet Korekio. There are times when it's necessary to admit defeat.
Who the freak is this?
Admit? Yeah. Okay.
What?
So you finally admit you did it.
Unfortunately.
Oh,
yes.
Man.
Yes. It's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. My one regret. My only regret.
That the seance didn't work?
Not being able to make 100 friends.
What?
100 friends?
What?
It was my dream to make 100 friends.
Okay, that's kind of sad.
Oh, it's so unfortunate. I was so close to 100.
What were you at?
What are you talking about?
What?
I do not understand a word of this.
Who gives a Let's vote for this kooky and be done with
Yo.
this already.
Oh, she does not care.
Roger that. One voting time coming up.
The heart racing excitement as...
Bruh. Are they ignoring him again? Alright, who's gonna die?
Excitement.
I feel like Montefanny's gonna die because I feel like Monotaro is more of a main character, so I think Montefanny's gonna die, to be honest.
As the blackened and the spotless finally face off.
It's voting time!
Monodam? Monodam, are you okay? Oh, he's gonna crash out. Alright, time to vote. Bro has a scary mask.
Now then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
Dang. Dang.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
And the verdict is obvious. And the verdict is obvious. That one was still a really good trial, though. Like, even though I figured it out, it was like in a good way. I feel like that it was actually a very well-written, like, murder and class trial, to be honest. I would say that's one of my favorites. I would say that one is one of my favorites. It was actually very well written.
Wow, seriously, you're correct again.
Absolutely
Amazing! This is the 3rd correct verdict in a row.
All right.
If you manage to get 12 correct verdicts in a row, you'll proceed to the bonus round.
How's this gonna last that long?
For now.
I'm scared. It's finally over.
No.
No, not yet. I haven't heard his answer yet. Kiyo, why? Why did you kill Angie and Tenko?
Right.
Yeah, he no need to kill them both, no matter what motive he have.
Motive?
Hey, did your motive have something to do with the transfer student who was resurrected? Even if it did, though, well, how did that trigger a murder?
Hey!
Don't tell me. Were you actually scared of the resurrection ritual, Kaito? Huh?
Shut up!
Shut up! I never said I was scared.
The resurrection ritual had nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it.
Because we're friends, I'll tell you. I never once believed in the ritual. I would never kill someone over such a silly thing as that.
What?
So it has nothing to do with the motive.
Then why?
Yes.
For the one that I love.
There is someone that I love.
What?
From the bottom of my heart. Someone so dear, someone I long for.
What? What?
I love her with
Whoa!
all my heart. And she loves me with all her heart.
Whoa!
Yes, we vowed an endless love to each other, forever bound by fate.
Okay.
None can come between us. We are bound by an intense love.
Okay.
No matter what
I think my theory might be correct.
says.
Why you gotta show her cheeks, though?
What?
Bragging about your perfect love life? F you, some of us aren't that lucky. So, to see this lover of yours, you had to escape?
Don't tell me.
That's why you killed Angie and Tenko, but why did you need to kill both? If you asked if I did it to escape this place, my answer would be no.
Wonderful.
Because I have no need to escape this place. The one I love is inside.
Inside?
Wait!
Don't look at me, I'm not his lover.
Yeah.
Calm down. No one would want a disgusting... Whoa. No one would want a disgusting, trash-filled chick like you anyway. Sheesh.
What the... You're getting too much pleasure in this. Calm down. Kiyo, who is it? Who's this person you love?
Hey.
Is it really one of us?
When I say inside, I do not mean inside this academy.
You see.
I mean inside me.
I knew it!
Sister.
Your sister? See, it's already weird that she's inside you, probably possessing you, but why they gotta show the booty cheeks all over him and it's his sister? Huh? It's his sister.
Wait!
Don't look at me, I'm not his sister.
Right?
Well, duh. If you were his sister, he would have killed him. Wow, okay.
Wait, your sister? But didn't you say she was your lover?
Whatever is the matter?
It is not that difficult. My sister is my lover.
Bro, I thought I was gonna escape all the weirdness like this by playing this game instead of Ultra Despair Girls.
I loved her so deeply. And she loved me so deeply. The fact that we were siblings meant nothing to us.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
They called it forbidden love. But none could stop the love we shared.
Oh my goodness.
How I long for my sister's warmth.
Why do they have a little asterisk at the top left that says no physical connection? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You expect me to believe that? You expect me to believe that?
The only time I felt at peace was when I was enveloped in my sister's warmth.
The lies. I know they were doing it. Ah, sweet home
For
Alabama.
my beloved sister.
Always
Bro.
messing around.
You had to escape from here, right?
No.
No, I had to kill for her.
Huh?
What?
Sister.
Sister was very sickly. She was always in and out of the hospital ever since she was a child. Because of that, she didn't have many friends. She always seemed so lonely.
However,
Even if I could be her little brother and her lover, I couldn't be her friend.
Why couldn't you be her friend? If you could be her literal lover, why couldn't you be her friend?
So I thought I'd find her some friends. Friends for my dear deceased sister.
huh?
Deceased?
Do you understand?
My sister is now a ghost, so her friends should be ghosts too, right?
For my beloved sister.
For sister's sake, I've killed many.
What?
To send her 100 friends.
Bro. He's a serial killer. He's a serial killer. I was not expecting that.
They were all wonderful people, worthy of being sister's friends.
What?
Incomprehensible.
This is too impossible to understand. Too impossible.
Sister.
Sister is very happy.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. So she's not possessing him. He's just actually just crazy.
Yes, Karkyu. I am very happy. Thanks to you, I am not lonely.
What?
Could it be that the lipstick version of Kiyo is...
I am Korekio's older sister.
Thank you for looking after my little brother.
What?
What the heck?
Yes.
After I lost my beloved sister, I was so distraught I nearly went mad. But sister came to
I
save
am
me.
pleased.
She visited me during one of my seances and stayed inside me.
Oh, he is possessed.
Sister.
Now I can see her whenever I want. I'm never lonely.
Korekio. That's wonderful, Karkyu.
Your love made the impossible
Are
possible.
you serious?
Are you serious? Is this really a spirit?
I told you.
He's just delusional.
What a sad girl who can't even believe in the power of love.
Ew.
Either way, he's totally out of his mind. I mean, he killed for a dead chick.
Well, you know.
You said you killed a lot already, right? So it wasn't just the two you killed here.
What was that?
Seems like he was already crazy before he got here.
Because?
You didn't kill to escape from here. That wasn't your purpose from the get-go. You just wanted to slaughter a bunch, huh?
Unacceptable.
Do not make me out to be some bloodthirsty, indiscriminate killer. I only kill girls who I think are worthy of being sister's friends.
So basically good people.
Huh?
Only girls. I see. So when we were deciding who should be the medium. That's why he was saying it would work best with a girl. You said it would work best with a girl.
I spent my time evaluating all the girls
Wonderful.
here. And besides Maki and Miu, they were all worthy. Ha! All worthy of being sister's friends. All worthy.
Why you?
Hey, I'm not included. I mean, not like I care.
Then the second victim could have been me. Tenko died in place of me.
Ah, man. Yeah, because she was about to do it. It could have been either one of them.
Excellent.
Himiko would have been great, but Tenko volunteering made me so happy. Her noble earnest heart made her a perfect friend for sister.
Wonderful.
She even infiltrated the student council to protect Himiko.
Huh? Infiltrate? Really?
But
how did you...
It was obvious to me. I have studied many people.
He's a people studier. He's a stalker.
Yes, she
Can
stood up
this
against
be?
the darkness of the school all by herself. All for her beloved friend.
beautiful.
I was so touched by that. Wonderful. She was a perfect friend for sister. I can't understand why you didn't like her, Himiko.
Aw, man.
Though I was planning on having you become sister's friend too, eventually.
No way!
What? You do all that for...
Wow, you did all that just to kill. For you to go that far, ooh, that's pretty impressive. You were interested in the caged child just so you could use it to kill someone, right?
Yo, I can't stand your face.
Let's see.
It interested me as an anthropologist, of course, but more than
For
that,
my beloved
I
sister.
wanted to kill for sister. I cannot deny that overpowering feeling.
Are you okay?
Kaito, are you okay? You look kind of pale. Don't worry about it. Let's focus on Kiyo right now.
Allow me to explain, though. I did not plan to kill both of them. I knew I would have plenty of chances after escaping this place.
However,
But Angie walked in on me preparing, and I ended up killing her a different way. So I figured I may as well kill someone else too. After all, it would be a shame to just waste the seance trick I prepared.
What is that? You're talking like you killed her just because you could.
No, not just because I could. I was sending another friend to sister.
Correcchio.
Correcchio, you're such a thoughtful little brother. But it was bad to get greedy.
Oh, dear.
You're right. Because of that, now I can't send 100 friends to sister. Do you understand now? Those were the circumstances of Correcchio's crime. I do not understand. This is all too impossible for me to understand. That right. Killing 2 friends for your dead sister.
But how?
That wrong. That's so wrong. Oh, don't get so worked up. There's something I learned after sister's death.
Do not worry.
Death only changes a person's form. The soul lives on as a ghost.
That's right.
That's right. Even though I'm a ghost now, I am always by Correcchio's side.
Sister.
Thank you, sister. I love you.
Cut it out already.
What was
I
that?
don't understand anything you're saying. Nothing's making sense. It's not fair. Why did Angie and Tenko have to die for something so unfair?
Well,
Because death is unfair. Yeah.
and another thing.
All deaths are unfair deaths. Why do you think news stations get such high ratings when they're reporting about death? Because everyone likes unfair deaths.
Maybe.
Well, if you look at it like that, this whole killing game embodies that philosophy, right? Gifted high school students forced to play a killing game. Man, if people were watching this, they would get a kick out of it. If people were watching this, knock off the BS! Only sick people would enjoy watching this.
You got me.
Heck yeah! If I wasn't in this killing game, I would have so much fun watching.
So then,
The nature of this killing game is yet shrouded in mystery, but my role in it is over. I have finished my explanation to you, friends. I don't think we're friends, bro.
sister.
I think I shall go and see her now, my beloved sister.
Sister.
I was unable to send her 100 friends, but at least I can see her again now.
Correcchio.
It's alright, sweet Correcchio. Come to me. I wonder how many people he killed.
Oh,
Looks like you're already prepared. Now then, let's get started.
it's punishment time!
Oh boy.
Huh?
Bruh.
Sister.
My beloved sister. At long last, I finally get to see you again.
That's right.
Yes, from now on, no one will try to stop us. We can be together without having to hide our love from others.
Wait, I can't accept
Therefore,
this.
Like I said, there's no such thing as death that can be accepted.
from an anthropological
Why
point
do you
of
think
view,
so many different cultures have funeral rites? Why do you think rumors of ways to resurrect the dead never cease?
Yes.
The living must find a reason, however forced, to accept death when it happens. How you come to terms with death also determines how you live, yes?
What was that?
What?
That was the answer I reached. How about you? How will you live a life that faces death?
Now then, I prepared
Yeah.
a very special punishment.
Yeah, because the way he coped was insane. How are you gonna cope, Himiko? Don't start killing people.
I shall observe.
I will watch over you all as a ghost. As your friend, I will watch over you.
That's right.
It won't just be me and Correcchio. All those who died will be watching. I'll be watching to see how you face the death of your friends.
Humanity is
I'll be
beautiful.
watching forever and ever.
It's punishment time!
Oh my goodness. Bruh, this was the most insane. Just, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. Oh, who's gonna die? I wonder who Monodam's gonna kill. Did you just slap? Oh, they're spinning him. So who's gonna die? Monodam, who you going after? Who you going after, Monodam? Monodam, who you gonna kill? What is going on here? What? They're gonna boil him? Okay. Monodam, who are you throwing in there? I think he's gonna do Montefanny. I think he's gonna do Montefanny. Oh. He took himself out? What? Oh, I thought he was gonna kill someone. No, I'm sad now. I thought he was gonna... Oh, man, this is so nasty. Oh! Oh, nah, he really killing him. Oh, he really killing him. Wait, so he's even getting rid of his ghost? Now he never gonna see his sister either. Wait, Monodam just died? Oh my goodness, Monodam took himself out.
I thought he was gonna kill the other two. I'm sad. No! No! Oh, man. I was hoping he would still keep killing. Oh, I feel sad. What?
How gory!
No, Monodem, why? Oh, I'm gonna miss him.
To think my cute child would commit. Oh, it's so cute. What? So freaking cute that he would go and take himself out because he couldn't get along.
Oh my goodness, I hate this. I actually wanted him to take one of them out. But Monodem took himself out. Had I known this would happen, I would have been nicer to him. The only reason Monodem obsessed over getting along was because everyone but me bullied him. You bullied him too.
That's right.
Yes, the other Monocubs drove him to do that, but not me.
Hey.
Hey, who's Monodem?
Eh?
What? You already forgot? That's kind of scary.
Well now.
Well, looks like another class trial has wrapped up without incident, so I'm gonna take back this here Necronomicon. Oh, dang. Seems like a waste though. You guys sure you don't want to use it? Well, you guys should have brought someone back to life and added them to your roster. Shut up.
You?
How long are you gonna keep talking about that?
told you.
Ignore him. The whole resurrection ritual is obviously a lie. He's just trying to shake us mentally to get us to panic.
What's the point?
I'm assuming you'll think another murder will happen if you do that, right?
Who can say? What a waste. If none of you were gonna use it, you should have let me have it. Then I could have resurrected one of my dead siblings. Which one? Oh, well, I don't know. They were all pretty terrible, actually. Wait, did one of us die? I could have sworn it was just the two of us this whole time.
Oh, yeah.
It's too bad you missed your chance to raise the dead. That's what you get for doubting me. Too bad.
So long. Farewell.
Man, it's so silent now. Even now, he still talks about raising the dead.
Always messing
Man, this is
around.
stupid. What people believe in is up to them, but living people shouldn't have to suffer because of the dead.
Of course.
The living are more precious than the dead, no matter what. That's not something a coward like you should say. Shut up. Leave me alone.
But there's one thing this case taught me. I thought there was a God watching over us, but there isn't after all. Not in this academy.
Well, see, it's just not Atua. Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
That's why we have to work. We have to work together, right? Face it together. Our ultimate talents are the best weapons we have.
Gonta do his best.
Gunta do his best to keep everyone safe. Gunta want to protect everyone.
But your talent is entomology.
I mean, he is big and buff, though. I don't want Shuichi to use his ultimate talent anymore. I'm getting sick of these class trials.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, your talent as an assassin is way more trouble. When are you gonna use that, huh?
Okay,
I'll work hard until everyone trusts my ultimate talent. Huh?
that's right.
It may not be possible now, but I'll put in the effort so everyone can trust me. I won't run away anymore. I want to survive and escape this place with everyone. She's changing.
I see. I wonder how long that'll last. What if your true calling as a killer shows?
Don't underestimate her. Maki Roll's one of my sidekicks. The numbers are really dwindling, y'all. I don't remember being your sidekick. Also, didn't I tell you to stop calling me Maki Roll?
Oh, you guys are so close now. This must be the powerful bond of friendship. But I would have preferred it to happen sooner, especially not after losing 7 people.
You're right. Only 9 people left now. Well, what do you know? The dummy can do basic math. That's right. 7 pieces of trash have been flushed away and only 9 remain. Pieces of trash?
By that calculation, doesn't that make you one of the pieces?
But
Just 9 of us.
Well, you know.
Humans are like weeds, too numerous to count. 7 of us dead doesn't mean much in the end. That's totally what the heartless robot is thinking, right?
How rude!
No, I am not thinking that. Your blatant robophobia is simply inexcusable.
No.
But hey, none of us gave up, right? I know we're all gonna escape. I'm not gonna rely on spirits or the dead.
I believe in you.
I believe in you guys. All of you.
Well, of course.
You're right. Those of us who remain can start over.
Hey,
Hold up. Keyboy needs to apologize to everyone for the whole student council thing. There's only one kind of apology that I'm willing to accept.
how exciting.
Yank your head off and smash into the ground with all your strength. Got that?
No way!
I have never heard of such an intense form of apology. There's just not that many of us left. It seems like everything's settled for now. Even though we're missing her.
You all right?
Himiko, you okay? Anything Gunta can do to help, you can tell Gunta.
Hey,
I think we should let her have some space for now. That might be best for her.
okay.
I remember how I felt.
Oh.
Oh, Gunta understand.
You're so dumb.
Ugh, Himiko is such a liar.
Huh? Because I'm a liar.
Personally, I don't think lies are exactly a bad thing. Let's face it, you wouldn't have any free will if the world was comprised with just the truth. But then, I don't think it's good to lie to yourself, you know?
Right? What are you saying? Think about Himiko's feelings a little bit.
I only said this because I thought about it. Himiko has been lying to herself about her own feelings, so she's been holding back.
Hey!
Hey, what are you repressing? Why are you trying so hard to hold back? Hold back? What? Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Or laughing, or venting your anger. Or, you know, crying, laughing, venting anger. What is she gonna do? This is the most I've seen her cry.
Tenko, Angie, I'm so lonely.
Oh man, I feel bad.
I'm so lonely without you two. But I gotta survive. I still can't go to where you are. But I'm lonely. I'm lonely without the both of you.
Oh man, I hate this. Himiko.
Damn it.
Dang it. Man. Himiko cried for a long time. She cried as if she was releasing all the emotions she had bottled up inside. Before we knew it, as if lured by her doing so, we began crying. Well, except for what's his name? Kokichi, he ain't crying. The tears we shed, I can't even describe it. We were crying about what we had been through and what was to come. Sadness, hatred, frustration, discord, anger, love, tears filled with emotion. But at the very least, they weren't tears of submission. They were tears to push us forward. It's depressing. After a while, Himiko finally calmed down. However...
Is she hard to carry, Gonta?
No.
Yeah, you know that tiredness you have after crying so long and hard? Like, that's what's hitting her right now.
She's sleeping very peacefully.
She's all tuckered out after crying. Robots sleep well after leaking their oils too, right?
Do they even sleep?
I've told you many times that I do not use oil as my fuel source.
What do you use?
Wow, that really surprised me. She passed out as soon as she stopped crying.
Yeah, but she looks so peaceful sleeping like that.
Man.
She probably felt better after letting it all out, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hope so.
Then Gonta carry Himiko to her room.
While we were heading back to the dorms, I suddenly noticed Kaito had stopped in his tracks. Kaito, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to get some night air. Don't worry about me. Go on ahead.
Huh?
You sure?
Well...
Anyway, don't do something like this again, okay? If you dislike scary things, you should have said so earlier. I thought you were sick. You worried about me? Yeah, worried about your stupidity. Yeah, still haven't warmed up to me, huh?
But...
Maybe not, but I feel like the walls we had up are coming down a little, you know? Perhaps those walls were her enemies. Seems like she doesn't want to wait anymore.
Got it.
Yeah, because of me.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe, but you sound like you're bragging, Kaito. But like I said, I'm gonna get some air before I come back. Yeah, you go on ahead.
Okay.
Sure, got it. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. After our goodbyes, I returned to my dorm room. I didn't notice what was going on with Kaito. Is he actually sick? He actually is sick?
Damn it. I don't have time to be dying. I still haven't gone into space yet.
He actually is dying!
Damn it. No way am I gonna die here. No way.
Wait, I don't understand. Is he sick? What? He actually is sick! He just made up the excuse that he was scared of ghosts. He just made up that excuse. Oh my goodness, bro. Bro, he's actually sick. He's actually sick. What is he sick with? How did he get sick? Maybe he's always been sick. Maybe he's always had like some kind of disease and it's just getting worse. All right, y'all. This was a very interesting chapter. So far, I actually think I like this chapter probably the most out of some of the other ones. I feel like this was a pretty good class trial. I think the reasoning for why he killed was weird,
I think that was the weirdest reasoning, but like everything else, I like the build-up. I like how they set it up and all that kind of stuff. I'm looking forward to where the story's gonna go from here. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and join the squad, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Shawty's up in here, this an anthem. Walk up in the room to the beauty.